What's going on, guys? This podcast is brought to you by Marek Health. And if you go to marekhealth.com/RBP, it's going to bring you to this page. This is my page at Marek Health. If you use code RBP, you get 10% off. There's two packages here that you can get. This checkup panel, 7 tests, 53 biomarkers is $120. With my code, makes it $108. This one is the one I recommend, though. It's an optimization package, 27 tests, 84 biomarkers, and it includes, this is the important part, a 45-minute lab review with one of their professionals. So what that's going to do is that professional is going to help you read through, explain anything in your blood work that doesn't look good. It's also going to help help one of their professionals read through and tell you how to optimize your hormones. If your test levels are too low, if they're too high, maybe you're taking too much, maybe you're not taking enough, maybe you're not taking anything, you need TRT. Any of those things that you are curious about, that blood work with that consultation is going to help you figure it all out. So guys, get to marekhealth.com/RBP or use code RBP at checkout and get optimized today.
What would they say?
Hello, boys.
Yeah, what would your balls say?
Probably say we miss our old size and girth.
They would say,
whatever.
Please dry me.
Yeah.
Drain me.
You're musty ass balls.
I'm fucking damp, bro. Help me out.
They cough and dust comes up.
You know what I'm going to do for you guys? You know what I'm going to do for you guys? Just to prove to you that there's no odor, I'm going to take a swab.
How are you going to prove that?
I'm going to take a swab. I'm going to wipe my gooch with like a cotton swab. And then
what, you want us to smell it?
I promise.
Yeah,
listen, I promised
I don't
myself
wanna smell that.
tonight was going to be a more serious conversation.
Well, that's out the window.
I can talk to
3 seconds in, that's
God. All right. So all right, fine. How are you going to prove to me that your balls don't stink without me actually smelling your balls?
Yeah, you want it to smell my actual balls. But I could take a swipe, like on a cloth or a cotton swab, put it inside of a cup, like a red plastic
You
cup.
think I'm going to fucking smell that?
Let's get that swab tested for bacteria.
You just have to smell the cup.
That's crazy.
I'm not putting my nose anywhere near that cup.
No.
Well, you got to take my word for it then.
I'll
Have you ever known me to smell, Fouad?
I don't have to take your word for it because it's a fact that if your balls are musty, there's going to have an odor.
If I had stinky balls, I'd have a reputation by now.
Hey, old stinky balls over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Stinky ball Lozon.
Yeah.
That would mean that
nuts
that would mean all the girls that have licked your balls would have to come out and say it.
He's a otherwise,
no one will ever know.
Right, and I'm 53 years old, so you know.
Yeah, but nobody's going to say anything. Is my point? Is all those girls could have endured your stinky nuts this whole time, and we would never know.
Yeah.
Well, let it be known that none of them ever mentioned it to me, at least.
That's doesn't mean anything.
They're gonna be like, "Oh, you stink, dude."
Dude, just
Well,
start. Can you do me a favor? Just start drying your balls.
Okay, so but you guys get right in there, right? Like you guys get right
just listen. Just make a couple passes. One down to get the top of the shaft.
It feels good to pull your nuts up every once in a while.
Dude, I get like a little fucking excited going.
Yeah,
I fucking dry that shit like it's like almost like scratching an itch. I'm like, fuck, I get the towel there.
Doesn't get a lot of attention underneath.
I get a little carried away, you know.
Maybe
I'm doing it for pleasure, not for practical reasons at that point.
Yeah, maybe that's what led to my my towel issues. Because I don't really get into like the nether regions of my body with a towel, I just assume that everyone's towel is clean.
No.
Do you dry your butt crack?
No.
Oh my God.
No.
What the fuck, bro?
Dude, your ass is hairy. How do you not dry your butt crack?
I trim. It's not that hairy.
No, you don't trim. Your ass is for sure hairy.
I trim.
Dude, you have two butt cheeks that are smushed together, and it gets wet in there, and you just leave it.
And there's hair in there.
And there's hair. Why did you not? Okay, wait. Let me just.
You don't think to wash like you get a poop particles down there?
No, I wash my. Let me clear about that. I do.
You're so dry.
Yeah.
Okay, why do you not dry any part of your nether regions? Like, why?
I know why, Ian. I know why.
Just don't need to.
I know.
He thinks it's fucking gay, eh?
That's
no,
it. I was just gonna say it. Yes, you do for sure. You think touching your asshole makes you gay?
Yeah, but he doesn't even touch his balls.
I touch my balls, yeah.
You're like if I touch my asshole, that
clearly not when it matters.
Might make me a homo.
Have you ever done an enema, Paul?
An enema? No, I've done a couple colonoscopies. More than I like to
Oh,
admit.
so there you go. You're right there.
Yeah, I've had a camera. It's never a towel.
Paul, I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked at the second part of this.
Yeah.
What?
I'm more shocked at the ass crack part
Me too.
than at the balls.
Yeah, you would feel that dampness.
Okay. So this is what I do. Like I'll do one leg at a time, right? So I'll extend my left leg, for example,
Yes.
and I'll grab the towel and I'll start from like my ankle. I don't dry my feet,
Okay, thank you.
and I wipe up, and I'll
Yes.
get my cheek, but I don't get right in the crack.
Why?
I don't need to. It's not that wet.
You soaped it with
Hey,
soap
Paul,
and
let me
water.
ask you this.
Are your butt cheeks flapping in the wind?
Paul, Paul,
I
Okay, let
got
me
tight
ask-
cheeks. I got tight glutes.
Paul, I need to ask you a question. How is it that every other part of your body, like your legs, your calves, your feet, your fucking everything is wet enough to need to be dried, but just coincidentally, what's happening to your phone? Just coincidentally, all your nether regions don't need to be dried. You're going down to your ankles. I wouldn't worry about drying my calves 90% of the time compared to drying my fucking balls and ass crack.
Because you don't have any calves.
Yeah, but I also don't shave my legs anymore, so their hair. Oh, look at that. See?
You got a little growth down there. You got a little growth.
Oh my god, looks like my forearm right now.
I'll take your forearm over the bicep.
Okay.
But fuck no, like why would you do every other part of your body? Feet, I understand. I think a lot of people don't dry their feet. You're gonna step on the mat, whatever, blah blah blah. But like calves, legs, but then you're just leaving those two out for some reason. Why?
What the fuck's the deal, man?
You make a good point, and I don't really have an answer as to why not, other than I just don't feel like it's that wet there.
But you feel
Well,
like
go-
your calves
go
are that
take a
wet?
shower right now. Go take a shower right now and bring us with you.
Paul, I'm honestly shocked, man.
Yeah.
I'm honestly shocked. Like we don't have to talk about this anymore, but this is a revelation of our frienddip.
Does your wife know this?
No comment.
I don't. I've discussed it with her.
You should tell her.
She take showers.
You should just tell her, be like, hey, I don't dry in between my ass crack or my balls or gooch. Is that weird? And see
She's
what
like,
she
I
says.
can tell.
Like that's where the must is coming from, you know?
Trying to get rid of that odor for 10 years now.
Might explain a few things.
All right. Can we move on to something more important than your ass crack?
Yeah. I wouldn't even talk about my balls anymore.
How's everybody doing? Before we move on to really fuck it. Let's just move on to important shit. Keon's doing an open show.
Hell yeah, brother.
Right.
Actually, let's move on to even more important shit. Urs looks like young Dorian Yates.
You think so?
Oh my god! Look at this
I
fucking.
saw those comparison photos.
Did you see the comparisons?
I think a couple shots do, yeah.
Yeah. I don't mean the back, but the front. It's funny.
Yeah.
I had Stefan on the podcast, and he said that they actually did that on purpose.
What?
I thought that they were trying to like mimic the poses on purpose.
Really?
Look at
I
this.
definitely saw in the ab and thigh in the front double. Yeah.
The front double is crazy. Like it's like the chest insertions, the back and the fucking arms is like the legs, everything is like so close.
Yeah.
Like that,
Yeah, he was impressive.
That's
Yeah, it's
really
like Dorian's got a bit better lats, and then Urs has a bit better detail in his quads.
yeah.
It's like,
And then-
where's going to make a better open bodybuilder than he did classic bodybuilder?
I wouldn't say that. He was third in classic.
Yeah, no, he was
He was
he's
great
second, third
classic.
at the Olympia. But
Well,
He's
I
not
like
going to
his
be.
look
He's,
better.
he,
I like
he's
his
not-
look better. Is what
I
I
like
should-
the look better.
Yeah,
In terms of being competitiveness, obviously it won't be as competitive.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. fair
but
enough.
do I prefer the look? 100%. I agree.
I love the look better too, but I don't think there's any. I shouldn't say that, man. I'd love to see what he looks like. I'd love to see what he looks like with one or two off seasons.
Yeah.
That frame, like it's weird. When I was looking at comparisons, and we'll take a look at them in a second. When I was looking at comparisons, I was like, I don't know if there's any actual body part. You know, the chest thickness was great, but other than that I actually prefer. Like, I don't want to say body part. Actually, there wasn't a shot that I saw where I'm like, he wins that shot for sure, or he wins this shot for sure. It was more like just the overall density of his physique really like blew me away. I was like, holy fuck, man. It's like just it looked like a lot of thick muscle. Like, we'll take a look.
Paul, your camera looks so much more HD than normal.
Because it's
Really?
his phone. That's
It's my
why.
phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Better.
I can see your pores in your forehead.
I smell your nuts.
That's a little too close. I feel like blemishes.
Do you guys like my new spot here?
I
Yeah.
thought something looked different.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on a fucking huge couch here.
Oh,
Yeah,
'cause
you
you're-
look more comfortable, and there's not a fake plant in the
Yeah,
background.
like I'm on my big sectional down here.
Yeah, that looks way more comfortable.
Yeah.
You're still doing work?
What?
You're still doing work on your house?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm out at like I used to be in my gym room down here, but we,
Yeah.
thingamajiggered it all, so it's there's no desk or chair in there to podcast in anymore. So I'm just sitting on the couch, and I have like the desk that my mic's attached to sitting in front of me and the laptop on it. So I'm just chilling here for now.
How soon do you move?
January, bro.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, but we're listing our house in like a week.
Yeah.
So
let's take a look at this, and we'll come back to whatever we else want to talk about. This is Urs and Mark Hector. I mean, it's just, first of all, I think Mark Hector, I feel like, has some issues. I know somebody said he has some shoulder issues.
Yeah.
But I think he has some issues posing that actually hurt his shots. Like, actually, he does a disservice to his physique, I guess, is what I'm saying.
Well,
and I think that's partially the case here, but
I think his like dryness overall was his biggest issue here. I think he's just like a little, maybe too on the full side, and he just has a film of water on him.
Yeah, but imagine even if he was peaked 100%, Ian, the shot still, and I made this point like 3 different times. The Ur's presentation is spotless. Is just spotless.
Well, you can see like Mark's chest is low.
Yeah.
And his shoulders are forward. So you're seeing a lot of shoulder, but then you see his chest is up. You're seeing the depth of the chest. You're seeing a lot more lat.
Yeah.
You know, it's elongating his waist. Like, it's just way better presented, you know?
But it's not only that. It wasn't only the shots themselves. It was actually in between the shots.
Mm-hmm.
Like moving around and stuff. I noticed he's very like calculated. He doesn't shuffle his feet. He doesn't like fuck with his hands. He's like, he knows exactly where he's going.
Them classic boys compose, you know?
And he's wearing fucking makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. This fucking kid's wearing makeup. Like he's just went all the way out, you know? Sergio, I'm not sure what's going on. Massive frame. Doesn't look like he's carrying enough muscle for the frame. I actually think Lewis Breed got underlooked. We'll take a look at that in a second. Or overlooked.
This is the only shot I don't like how Urs hits.
What don't you like about it? That's not fully in either.
No, he always keeps his arm that low.
Yeah, but but it's not. This shot's not finished yet. But you're saying he doesn't want. You like the arm. You want the arm.
It's way too low. I don't like that low. Yeah.
Right.
I like it almost at a 90 degree. Like Mark Hector, how his arms are is perfect there.
Yeah, I can see that. But this is all. It's also different though. Mark Hector can keep that at a 90 because he's tilting his shoulders down.
Yeah, I just don't see what you accomplish by having the arms lower. I think you there's only things to be gained by having the arm higher to a point.
Well, unless he's trying to show his the waist, the detail on his waist.
Yeah, I think it just flattens out your arm.
He's not flexing here, so you can't see it. But
it flattens out your arms a bit and your back arm too. So I'd get the arm a little higher and push the shoulder a little more around. Like how Quentin hits this is actually really nice.
Yeah. From the back is probably Ur's biggest weak point. The biggest thing that sticks out to me, obviously, and everybody else is the lower lats. But also, I feel like the triceps need to get a little bit of a sweep on them.
Yeah.
This is going to be a problem if he tries to get into that top 10, top 5. If he ever gets into the top 5, he's going to need to kind of get this. I actually feel like he can keep developing his mid to upper back as long as he gets more tricep and get away with not having lower lats.
Yeah, I think he could build up those erectors and like mid back a bit more. And then if he adds, like more in the triceps and stuff like that, I think it would still be good.
Some people were pointing out his calves. I don't feel like they're behind. They kind of look like they fit with his physique. They're not big.
His calves in person are gigantic, bro.
Yeah, they don't look like hugely detailed, but they don't look small to me at all.
No, if you see his calves in person, they're fucking humongous.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in person, I don't think people realize how big he is in person, period.
Yeah, he's got like fucking 20-inch calves. Like they're gigantic. Yeah.
What do you guys think of Quentin's peak here? Is this his best peak? I think
this is a good look. Yeah.
Yeah. Paul?
I think it was his hardest condition out of the 3 or 4 shows that he's done now, but I still start missing that pop.
That's what I thought. I thought he was harder than the other shows, but not as full.
Yeah.
But that's the trade-off when you're just when the thing missing is just muscle.
The
Right.
tissue, yeah.
Like it's you have to make a compromise somewhere. It's like, do you push the conditioning and just have a little less volume? Like you can only get so much back in terms of actual fullness without losing the conditioning. So it's like you got to kind of play a tit for tat. And I mean, he's kind of gone back and forth a couple times this year. So yeah, I mean, I think it was a good showing for sure. But I mean, you can still see like the back is a little bit flat still.
I didn't
The
ask.
conditioning was good, but
I didn't even.
gaps.
I didn't even ask you guys because I was just going off on my own little tangent. But do all you guys agree with the placings? Do all you guys have Urs in first?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Most complete.
How bad
I
did
agree.
butcher our picks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our picks must have been terrible.
Terrible.
I
Do you
had
have
I had
this?
I had Urs in first up until last week.
Oh, you changed it.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have a list of the top 10 for it? I've only seen 1 through 5.
Yeah, it's on the IPB Pro site.
Is it?
This has got to be it here, right?
No, there.
Urs, Quentin, Mark Hector, Sergio, Lewis Breed, Matthias. Theo was 6.
Should have put
Actually,
Holowek higher.
all of those there.
He
7,
placed
sorry.
he placed high in Prague, and I was there, and I told him like I really liked his physique, and then I fucking butchered putting him.
I don't
Who,
think I did.
Holloway?
I don't think I did too bad, guys.
I think you did.
No, I think
we
I
all
did
did.
all. I think I did all right. No,
I think I won.
We all did bad.
I think I won.
no,
Yeah.
I don't.
Just kidding.
Let's see. Results. Your results. Ian,
Oh,
Fuck all of you.
what?
what was the scores?
I was sitting here like I fucking butchered, and you're all saying that you won. Then I didn't say shit.
By how much?
Mark Hector, Quentin, Sergio, Urs in fourth.
Oh,
I
you
gotta-
still won?
I gotta talk to fucking the guys that do this shit. Fuck this.
Where was
I'm
Monasaur?
telling you, man.
Moen Store
Gotta
wasn't even in
count
the
more
top 10.
points.
How did you win, Ian?
Moen Store wasn't even in the top 10.
Yeah, but you guys were obviously just worse than me. Look at your picks.
Wait a
My
minute.
picks were good.
Moen
We
Clearly
have
not.
a bunch of guys that aren't in the top 10.
You're 15 places off here. How the fuck?
Yeah, but
Amir.
you guys all had Mo in your top as well.
I didn't. I
Let's
think
see.
your system sucks for that.
I think so too. I had Quentin. Oh,
You
Urs,
had Urs in fourth as well, and you had Mo in fifth the same.
fucking.
And
Ian,
Tim, I didn't have Tim that high. Tim was way lower than that. Theo was low. So yeah, I mean, I had those guys in better placings.
I had all the top 10 actually, except for Mo.
And then
and Sur-
Amir, I had way higher than you, where you had him in ninth.
Yeah, but that's not right. Amir, that was 4
Oh.
places off. Amir was 9th.
Oh, you had Mo in 5th too, eh?
Amir
Amir
was-
was ninth.
Amir was 8th. Sorry, I was 1 place
Oh,
off.
okay.
Oh no, he was 10th. I was 1 place off. Yeah, if you look at the final, if you look at the final, oh sorry guys, if you look at the final placings, this is Amir here, 10th place.
Oh yeah.
Tim 9th, Buonomo. I had all of them right except for I put Mo and Sur instead of Howlack.
How is Mo so fucking low? He was a 16 down there.
Must have been way out of shape.
16? Wow. William Martin's 12th.
I didn't expect William Martin to do well. He was out
I
of
thought
shape.
he'd be ranked. I thought it'd be a little bit higher than that.
How did you do, Paul? You were second.
Check it out. I thought I did well.
Quentin, Mark. Oh, you had Urs in third.
Yeah.
Theo was off. Amir off. You had all of them right too. Oh yeah, these two wrong. Mo and Sur and Kalate weren't in the top 10.
Kalate wasn't top 10 at all?
Kalate was 10 places off.
Where did he finish? Like 16?
I don't know. Kalate, let's see. Kalate, where is he? There he is. Kalate, number 16th. Well, they're all 16th after 15.
Yeah, after 15.
Well, I don't know. I feel pretty good about myself. At least I got the top 10 right.
Yeah. How much did you beat? What did you have your total score?
18. I got fucking spanked.
I had 24 and a half.
Well, you beat him by 1.5. 2.
Mike, 4th.
Yeah. Well, yeah. 17.
At least I beat Keene. Nice.
Mike, Quentin, Sergio, Urs, Mark Hector, Mo and Sur, Kalate. You didn't do too bad, actually. Thomas Tabakier. Well, he's only off by 1 placing. Yeah, you didn't do too bad at all. You had almost all the top 10 except for these 3. Or these 2. Oh, you had Mo. That's 3.
Are we doing Germany?
Fuck, I should have kept my picks, man. I would have killed all of you. I had Urs in first. Yes.
Shoulda, woulda.
Global results. Joe won. Joe, get a hold of me, brother, because you won a
Look at his predictions. I want to see how close he was.
hostile gift card.
Wait, did he have 141 points on it?
Well, that's because we only did the top 10, Ian.
Yeah, but I
Oh.
want to see how accurate this guy was.
Mark Hector, Quentin, Urs 3rd, Sergio, Theo. He's off. Oh, William Martins was 5 places off.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's
Lewis
this
Breed.
even-
No, he's got all of them in there
Yeah.
except for William Martin's.
Yeah.
He's off by like 1 or 2 points all the way across.
Where are we at in our
But you get
standing
more
follow-up?
But you get more points for going all the way. Like he went.
Mhm.
You know?
Mm.
I don't know where we're. Let's see here. How do I get back to fucking standings? Leaderboard. Seth is in first. Fouad is in second. Ian's in third.
Coming for you, Paul.
How did fuck?
Oh, you are closing in, Mike.
Yeah, closing the gap.
He's right
You
behind.
guys are all in trouble.
Me and you are the rear, though. We're far behind. Me and you, Mike.
Okay.
not that far.
I'm 289th in the world. Let's see where Ian is. Or Mike. Mike is 394. Ian 290. What was I?
I'm ahead of you.
No, I'm ahead of you by 1. Fuck you, bitch.
We're literally
Yeah.
one part apart.
Paul?
I should be ahead of Mike by 1.
Or no, you're behind Mike.
How?
Oh, you just are.
No. Check that again.
Tough
Nice.
luck, Paul.
394.
Every way.
394.
You got this system just rigged against me all the time. Shit picture.
I messaged him today. I was like, put Paul in 4th.
No matter what.
Fantasy League. Let's see where we're at there. I got to be shit in the bed by now. All my guys are done. Where am I at here? Leaderboard. Ian.
Oh,
Fuck.
Spanking you fools.
I'm down to
Fucking
third.
70 points.
I'm down to third now.
Wow.
Shit.
You were shit talking me at the beginning of the year, and I told you my time would come, and here we
I
are.
know, you fucker.
And I still got guys to come, you know?
I got nothing left.
Well, you'll have the Olympia. You got someone for the Olympia.
Well, I got a bunch for the Olympia. Let's see. Who's on my team for the Olympia? I got, okay, top 10. He's retired.
Shire's out. Juan's out.
Johan fucked me so bad. So did
Baruz
Justin.
is out. Randy's
Justin-
out. Yeah.
Justin won last year. This year he fucking stinks
you-
it up.
You might have Amir get a couple points in Germany if he does it.
Yeah.
And then all you have is Andrew and Bonac at the Olympia. So
That's
you
right.
you can't win, I don't think,
I don't think I can. Unless Andrew wins the Olympia.
unless Andrew
Anybody-
wins. And
Anybody
somehow,
know,
what? Good.
anybody know what's going on with Ramy?
I heard he's not doing it.
He's definitely not doing it.
Paul. Let's see. Where are you? What doesn't-
But he's got Samson though.
Paul's got
Can't-
Samson.
Samson,
Right.
Vitaly,
Well, I
Regan.
Oh
Oh, I
my
got-
God.
3
I got
guys that
3
are
of
potential
those.
top 10s. Yeah.
I got 3 of them there.
Paul's going to beat me.
I'm going
And
to
a,
pull the right
and a
end.
potential winner.
That was my plan all along.
That's why I played all along.
That's why
Why
I
not get rid of Hunter?
Martin, Rubiel.
Jewett's not qualified. no.
Jewett's out. That's it. Martin Rubiel and Louis Breed.
Yeah, you might get a
Get
couple
some more
for Lewis
points.
Breed in Germany.
Where's Ian? What do you got here?
I got Derek.
You got Nick.
Yes.
You got Akeem. You
Sasan.
got
Jordan
Sasa.
Hutchinson.
You got Jordan Hutchinson. Fucking cocksucker. Okay,
Yeah.
so my only
and
play.
I still got Quinton to get points in Germany next week.
Okay, so this is my only play then. I have to beat you. I know you're going to beat me in the fantasy league, so I got to beat you on the predictions page. That way I break even.
What's actually crazy is Quinton and fucking Jordan have been like my points guys, like that have put me ahead so far. Because Quint's done so many shows and been like second, third, like every single show, and then Jordan won 2 shows in a row.
Yeah.
So those guys that were like kind of like my, like not to be rude, but like spend my leftover points kind of thing after my
Oh,
big dogs.
Spend my points. You're just like my leftover guys did well. That's kind of nice. I'll make sure they hear this part.
No, but like when I initially picked them, they weren't like the guys that you're picking in your like first or second round.
I'll probably clip this part and send it to them.
They were third round draft picks or fourth,
Oh, that's even better. Keep talking. That's a good.
maybe fifth, maybe fifth, maybe even last. I don't know. Maybe I had like 10 points left and I picked them.
Yeah, practice squad.
Okay, let's go back. I did think Louis Breed got overlooked.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think he has probably the best side chest in the entire show. That's for sure. I'm not saying that you can win with the side chest. I'm just
So
saying.
they're top center.
No, I want to go to the callouts. So this is Louis Breed over here. Yes, not the greatest shape, but I thought he beat Halwack, and I thought he could have fucking contended with Sergio.
I think he beat Sergio.
Like
Yeah.
this is a great front double,
Yeah. He's a beast.
and he's shredded as fuck. So how does he? I think honestly, to me, this is 4th place in the front double.
Yep. It's crazy that Urs like almost out muscled open guys. Like, what the
Yeah, I
fuck
know.
is going on
I
here?
know.
Well, I'll tell you guys in a minute. I had to talk with Stefan. He was on a podcast yesterday. So, I put him last here in this lineup
Hmm.
in the last spread, but that's fucking it, dude. The
Urs?
rest, no, Lewis Breed,
Oh.
Breed. But all the way around, the rest of the way, I feel like Lewis fucking killed everybody. Watch this side chest.
Yeah, not bad.
You
Little more
can't. Oh,
hamstring
wait.
needed, but
No. You can't see it.
yeah.
If I go to a different photo, you'll see it. This hamstring's dropped. The hamstring and the side of the leg is fully like equal. You can't see it because
Mark Hector's arm and delt on his side chest is
I know
so
it's
outrageous.
crazy. Yeah,
I like Lewis best from the back. His back shots are nasty.
I'm telling you, if we get like a head-on picture, the side chest. Look at this back double bicep. Look at his back there.
Crazy.
Mhm.
How is that fucking last in this lineup?
Yeah.
That beats everybody. Something.
Mhm.
Like structurally, yeah, he's shorter than everyone, but
Mhm. He's blocky for sure.
like I get it, but I don't know. I have him like honestly, for sure 5, maybe 4.
Yeah. I'm easily 4, I think.
Easily.
And fucking Urs, like just talk about complete from head to toe. Like
And presentation, everything, just bang on.
it looks effortless for him.
Yeah.
And especially like good, crazy too. Like, I don't know how much he was ever even practicing a lot of these poses, you know?
Yeah.
Like he wasn't doing a side try or a fucking front lat, back lat. Like these are all like, I know guys kind of fuck around their posing, but like, you know, like these are all kind of new variations of poses for him that he's just implemented, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Post muscular, like even his ab and thigh, front double, all of them he hit differently in classic. You know,
Some guys
he
are naturally,
twisted them differently, you know?
some guys are naturally great posers.
Yeah.
Some aren't.
I was talking to Stefan and he was saying that they lost 5 to 10 pounds. No, 10 to 15 pounds every year. Like they would get to like 110 kilograms or sorry, 110 kilograms or 108 kilograms, 109 kilograms in there. And his cutoff is 103. So you got to think 110, that's 7 kilograms. That's over 15 pounds.
Mhm.
So the guy was dropping anywhere from 8 to 15 pounds every year going into the show.
His cutoff's 103
That's what Stefan said. Yeah.
because 110, that's only like 220 pounds.
He said his cutoff was 103. That's what he told me yesterday on the podcast.
Huh.
I don't know if that's wrong. That's what maybe mixed up the numbers.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy because like if he was
Maybe he meant
250 plus,
103.
maybe he meant 113 and he was getting to 120. I don't know.
I mean Stefan would know. I mean it's his guy. He's pays attention to the weight, but
So anyway, so he was saying that, and then I said, well, maybe he's the only guy. I said, is he the only guy in Classic that gets that way? And he said, no, they're all like that. I said, what do you mean they're all like that? I said, we saw Chris in Prague, and he didn't look dramatically different than he looked on stage. And he brought up a really good point. He said that's because that's on the way back, not on the way to it. So like, you know, when you shed, if you shed like 10,
okay.
if you
sorry
Go
to
ahead.
interrupt, but yeah, 103 is 227. My math is wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, 227 is 103. So yeah, okay.
So anyway, so he was saying like we saw Chris on the aftermath, not on the
Yeah.
precursor. So he was saying like if you've already shed 10 or 50 pounds of muscle, to get it back is not going to it's not going to come back just by carb loading. You're going to need a few months.
Yeah,
to get it
and
back.
Chris didn't,
So
Chris
what he
didn't
was
like shed lots of muscle to get down to that weight either.
Well, that's what Stefan was saying is they all
Yeah.
shed. No, he was saying that they all shed that kind of weight. Because when I said to him, I said, fuck, he's shedding from 110 to 103 or 109 to 103. I'm like 6 or 7 kilograms. I'm like, and he's like, yeah, they all do. He's like, Ramon does, Chris does, they all do.
Yeah, well, I mean, Chris only gets to like 265 in an off season and can compete at 242.
I know
So, like,
that. But he was saying, but his point was that they all look stage ready 10 or 15 pounds outside of their cap.
Yeah.
Right, so you're bringing in these
Maybe
depleted-
maybe he's saying it flippantly, like maybe
Yeah.
it's not exact.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Chris was that much like of a variance over. I agree with guys like Ramon and a lot of these guys, and Urs I
Yeah.
definitely know were.
Yeah.
But with Chris, it was a little different because he just didn't off season.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
he just like barely kind of ate in the off season. He really just like had a 2 or 3 months after the Olympia where he kind of chill, not really train much, you know, so he was just a lot more casual. So he wasn't forcing growth that he had to get off. So he kind of stayed in that 260, 265 range and then only had to cut down 20 pounds.
Well, anyway, he was saying to me that every year that's the case, and I was like, "Fucking Jesus, that's insane." Because like
You know,
for those who are listening who don't compete, shedding 10 pounds of muscle is a lot of fucking work, and it's really hard on the body. So he's doing this shit every year. So this year he tells me he's getting his pictures at 121 kilograms, and he looks ready.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like messing with his diet, getting to like 100. Then it comes to like 120, 120.5, 122. His weight's not dropping. So finally, I guess he got a call from Urs, and he was like, "I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to go all out."
Awesome.
But I just think it was cool that like he was coming down, and he just reached the point where he couldn't go like how you going to go from 120 to 103?
Yeah.
Like that's 17 fucking kilograms, man. That's like 35 fucking pounds.
35 pounds, yeah.
Yeah, it's like so when we were talking on the podcast earlier, and that's why when me and you did that live podcast talking about Urs, Stefan was in the comment section putting like putting like smiley face emojis and shit
Yeah.
because he didn't believe it, so he flew to Germany to see Urs in person because he's like, I got to see this in person. I don't believe the photos. So he goes and sees them, and he's like, holy fuck. So when he was putting all those smiley faces in the fucking chat,
He knew.
he had already gone to see him, and he was like,
Yeah.
you guys are in for something like special. I thought it was pretty cool. So
Yeah.
anyway, anybody wants to watch it, check out the channel. The podcast is up with Stefan. That was interesting conversation. So they're heading to Germany. And I don't think anybody can beat him in Germany. I don't know if you guys
Fuck, imagine that crowd there, because I think that show's like pretty close to where he lives.
Stefan
Yeah.
said that. Stefan said that.
Yeah.
He goes, it's right near his hometown.
They sold it out.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
just after going to the Open, just after winning his first Open show and qualifying for the Olympics, he's like, the place is going to be
Yeah, it's going to be like 1,500, 2,000 people fucking sold out craziness.
losing their fucking mind.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So this is the lineup for Germany.
We have it.
Fuck, another big one, eh?
Yeah, it's the biggest one of the year, isn't it?
Wait,
I think so.
Is that
What?
Roman Fritz on the list?
Yeah.
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 What the fuck? I thought he was in the middle of an off season.
No, man, Roman looks good.
It's looking good.
Here, take a look at our German. We'll take a look at their predictions here. Go to Roman. Looking good, man. Just posted something today, I think. Or yesterday, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it looks great.
Looks awesome. Looks full.
Mhm.
His body looks healthier. I don't know if he.
Didn't he
Slow-
just have a surgery? How the fuck does this guy always look like this?
Oh, he
Yeah,
didn't.
like,
Oh, he didn't. He's not saying how far out he is here.
Well, he's on the list, so
No, I know. I'm just saying he's playing a game because
yeah, and that was a week ago. So yeah, the list hadn't come out yet.
I wonder how fucking shredded he actually is. What's this? 9 days into prep. So all these are old then.
That's 2 weeks ago.
No, this says 9 days into prep.
Oh, but it was posted 2 weeks ago. Still,
Yeah.
I mean, unless he did like a fucking 6 week prep. I mean, he probably could with what he looks like normally.
Yeah.
This is what he looks like all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm saying like he was 5 weeks out, 4 weeks out, and that's when he started 9 days ago.
Yeah.
Doing a 5 week prep, 6 week prep.
So I don't think he
Looks
beat
good.
I don't think he beat Urs, but he does look good.
And we got Quint again in there.
He is a big fucking guy though, man. Like he's
Yeah.
got a really big frame.
Yeah, I like Roman's physique.
Okay, that's Roman. Lewis Breed's back. Tim, Andre Carlo. I don't know who that is. He keeps on like he doesn't have
Didn't we see him a couple
he,
years ago?
he was a 212 guy.
Can we see Mo Nazurin if he put up any pictures from Italy to see what he looked like?
Let's go to his Instagram, I guess.
Wait, he was linked there, but
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Where?
bottom left, third from the bottom.
See if there's anything in his tag photos. What's this? 3 days out pump. He looks good there.
Yeah, just a little small, maybe.
Yeah. Back,
Yeah.
so-
He's a little thin.
I mean, he looked good though.
He's in shape. Yeah, Yeah, he's in shape, but he is thin.
Yeah, glutes and hams have a little more to come off, but yeah, it looks good overall.
That's a little narrowing.
That looks great. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, but think about it. Amir was 10th. Amir's
Yeah.
better than this.
Yeah.
Right? So
Hard show, man. Fuck.
yeah, tough show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All the
so
shows this year have been really good, eh?
Yep.
yeah, it's been a good I think
Yeah.
Detroit was probably the best one, but other than
And
that,
the numbers too. Like we've had some shows with, 20, 25, 30 guys. Like it's sick.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Detroit next year. It's supposed to be even better than this year. I can't believe it. February 21st.
Yep. And it goes alive and well.
February 21st, first show of the season. I think we have 30 competitors signed up already.
I'm competing.
Ian's competing, Mike's competing.
Well, Chris is making us come back too, is he not?
Yeah.
We already
Yeah.
did that, Paul.
We want to do one open show together. So we're both going to come out of retirement.
Imagine that.
I've also
Crazy.
heard said that he might go against Chris in the open.
Okay, anyway. Urs is back. Ramon, Lewis Breed, Tim, Mark Hector, Quentin, Kuba, Matthias, Hussein, Kalate, Theo. All the guys are back from last week. We've added a couple that we'll take a look at.
Morgan McDonald.
No, this guy I want to take a look at. We haven't taken a look at.
Yeah, he's good.
No, he's got a fucking Instagram. What the fuck?
Yeah. He's German, so this will be his local show.
Where's Adolf? I know he's in here. I just took a look at him, I thought. Where's Adolf? I just saw him. We have to look at him because he's very good.
He's big too.
He looks like it.
Yeah.
He's a really thick. I'm guessing this is a top 5 guy. Like this is this.
Yeah, he's that good.
Dude, look at him. Look at his side leg. Look at this. And he's in shape too. Like
The
he's
biggest thing with him will be the midsection control on stage and stuff.
Yeah, agreed.
He's that most muscular, but if he keeps that in, and his conditions there,
Well, his quads
are a little thin. Yeah.
That's a weird side tricep.
The problem with Adolf is got the bad combo of having a little bit thicker waist and not overwhelming quads.
Yeah.
So his quads look great from the side. They're a little thin from the front. I don't know why he does a side tricep like this. He has great hamstrings. I don't know why he would hide them.
Yeah.
But he's good everywhere. And he's got a big back too. It's a little funky, but it's still
little Robin Strandish.
Yeah. Can I ask you guys a question about this?
Yeah.
You guys know my philosophy on pinning muscles, right? We've talked about this many times. For those watching that don't know, I have a philosophy about pinning muscle groups that if you pin a muscle group enough times, you will fucking kill it.
Yeah.
Obviously, a figure of speech. I don't mean it for real, but like it just won't function the same. Like you see guys that shoot their arms and stuff and their biceps don't look the same and stuff. Is that happening with backs? Because when I started bodybuilding, shooting your lats was not a popular thing.
Mm-hmm.
And as my career progressed, I started hearing more and more. And then like near the end of my career, it was like the most common place to shoot your gear. And now I see a host of guys with these backs that are like funky like this.
Yeah, mine kind of did that over my career. I shot my lats once in a while, but not like a crazy amount for sure.
I just wonder, like, is this something that needs to be explored more? Because obviously there's no way to study it, but like,
well, there definitely is a way.
It feels like the shoulder is the only place you can get away with.
But I think the problem with the shoulder is you're getting a lot of these guys who are getting accused of having oil on their shoulders because they're getting those lumpy shoulders.
I know, but I'm speaking from my own experience for now. I can't speak for anybody else. I loaded my fucking shoulders with barrels and barrels of fucking gear, right? Like and they still, even if I show you a picture from when I was 40 years old, they're still fucking stripped, like stripped. But my arms, I shot my arms. Now my arms are fucked.
Yeah.
I never shot my back. My back is still great. So I was wondering, like,
I wonder if it's a smaller body part, shooting so much into a small body part.
No, because your lats are a bigger body part.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant particularly the arms. Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's weird for me because sorry, go ahead, Paul.
I shoot my lats. It's my preferred spot now.
Yeah, but your lats suck.
See, I shot probably
injuries there. That is not from that.
Yeah, but that's why you got injuries.
Yeah.
You got a shit training partner too.
I don't notice it too much in quads or glutes. It seems like like triceps more than biceps.
Yeah.
And lats, you definitely get it.
All I'm saying is like,
it also just could be a correlation with guys that kind of train a certain way because you don't see it quite as much with guys that are like more pumpy style kind of workout than guys that are pretty fucking like balls to the walls, like pushing the intensity, you know?
That's true too.
So I think that could just be like, you know, the muscles are kind of, you know, just wear and tear and kind of depleting and riding up the tendons over time, which could just be like from damage and scar tissue accumulation just from training.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a combination of both.
It could also be the atrophy of the muscle because it's not being trained well. And as
Yeah.
you're aging, it's just not developing. So it's literally deflating because it's not
Yeah,
being
but that's
stimulated
not-
anymore.
But that can't be the case with the like these. Listen, I barely knew how to train, and my lats were growing. Like it's not like these guys with these funky backs where like the lat is like half there and half missing.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a training thing.
You think it's something we're just starting to see now, or just paying attention to it? You think it's always been something?
I've noticed
I think-
it over the course of the last 5 years. Like there's a
Yeah.
lot of these like backs that are stopping like halfway.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Because
Go ahead, Mike.
it literally has to do with like training your back like shit. Like more than anything, I guarantee you.
You think this is a training issue?
I think that's a structural issue. I think that's where his insertions are, and I think his body's just funky. But I don't think that he could develop lower than that line that's on his back.
Mike,
Can you go on his IG and scroll down like 5 years and see
Yeah.
if there's a difference?
I'm just saying, okay, it's very simple. All we have to do is go back. Like the reason I brought this point up is because of my own personal anecdotal evidence of my career. And you guys are all same, like Mike, you're the same age. I don't know if you knew, but when I was coming up, I never heard of people shooting their lats.
No, I didn't hear about it until about 10 years ago.
I would only shoot my lats when other things are so sore I didn't have anywhere else to go. But I would like reach around and like hit my like I had a big enough lat to be able to like grind into meat. I wasn't shooting parts of my like deeper into my lat. I was hitting the edges of my lat, right? So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if anybody else experienced the same thing. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
it's-
look. Go
but I
ahead.
Yeah,
think-
the only thing that's weird about it is like where you're shooting in the lat, like kind of like higher up, more in the meat of the lat, like versus where you're starting to see the retraction. I don't know, you know. So it's tough to say. Like I'm sure, you know, if you're sticking needles in there, I mean, there could be some, you know, impacting on the nerves and development of scar tissue that's going to impact like blood flow and stuff. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, it's tough to say.
And I hate to say I hate to say this about Adolf. I'm not trying. His physique is amazing. The only reason I brought up is the back is a little bit different looking, and I'm speaking from my own experience as well. So I'm curious. I just want to know if anybody else is kind of seeing the same thing.
it's kind of odd too if you look at I think like we said, Ur's back is something that needs to come up, but his back looks, even though it needs development, it looks complete because of how low it inserts into the spine. Like if you
Yeah.
see how dug out he is, you can see that V. So even though there's not a lot of like density on it, the shape is there. Whereas that dude you're showing Adolf, he would never ever be able to have that much. He doesn't have that attachment. His attachment is much higher.
But I don't know though.
Maybe
Like,
if
this is 55 weeks ago,
Okay,
and it looks like there's more meat back there.
there's some skin.
Well, but I see more muscle down here.
And his
though.
shorts are higher, so it's tough to say.
Yeah, it's tough to say. I guess I don't know. And he's also in the off season there. But anyway, look, there's no way to prove anything. I didn't see this stuff. I didn't see that look in my era.
Yeah. Well,
Except
no, you might-
the only person I saw it on was Jay Cutler. And then before, like Jay Cutler was the only guy with a back that was like real thick and then like kind of dropped off somewhere. What's going on, guys? This podcast is brought to you by HOSSTILE.com. And if you get to HOSSTILE right now, you can check out some of the coolest supplements in the industry. This is the RTD. The new RTD is going to be back in stock very soon. As you scroll down, you get to our best products and some of the best in the market. You have Hostility V2 on one, the Bloodshot Pump Workout. We have Samson Dauda's signature series flavors. And keep going as you scroll through your silos. But you also don't forget that we have lifting gear. If you just click shop now, got Samson Dauda lifting gear. We have belts. We have all different lifting gear for you here. And then don't forget the brandwear. If you go to shop sale, you get to shop sale. All of these are marked down. Some of these shirts, This Day Beauty, you can get for $12.99. It's an awesome fabric. You guys got to try it. And then you have shorts and various other items. So get to hostile.com. Try the best brand in the industry. Get some clothing, get some lifting gear. Wear it proudly. Thank you, guys.
But it was kind of always like that.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
If you look at 01J, I don't think his back was like that. Let me bring it up just to make sure I'm not full of shit. I wish I could type with more than one finger. Okay, let's see if we can take a look at Jay Cutler back here. Here's Jay at the 2000. This is later on, and for sure. This is also late. This is 2009.
Started to be a bit higher though.
You can see that, right?
Yeah.
What if we have like a younger photo? Let me see if I can type.
Just type in a year.
1 second. Type in young.
Oh, you did. 2001 Jay Cutler young back.
There he is at 19.
They're far right.
Where?
That one.
That's 2001.
Yeah.
See, there's more lat there.
Yeah.
There's more lat there, and then
He is posing it a bit different, but yeah, there is definitely more lat.
well, you can see it sinks further down from the outside, right? If I go to 2009,
Okay, we need to know, Jay, were you shooting your lats?
I'm really curious who would tell us. You see, there it's just different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's a little more upright and posing it different, but still, I agree.
He's pitching his shoulders back a little bit more there too.
I don't know. I'm curious. Jay,
Yeah.
tell me if you're mad at me for talking about this. Okay. We got to cover Germany. Let's get some predictions going.
Ja, Deutschland, yeah.
This could be, do you think Quint can make a difference? Can come back?
I mean, beating Urs on home turf after just losing to him is going to be tough.
Yeah, and this is a lot of shows in a row for Quinn. He's got to start getting tired.
I feel bad for Quint, man. It's been a fucking long season of banging out shows, and it's just like, just miss that is tough.
Yeah.
And
Quentin's yet to win his first show, right?
I got to tell you, fucking guys, he laughed at me though. He laughed at me on my fucking podcast. On my own podcast, he laughed at me when I said, "Are you going to do anything different when Urs?" Because now that Urs is doing the show, kind of had like a laugh about it, and I'm like, it wasn't really something to laugh about. This guy was serious,
You think so? Quent Fuller, you think that would have pushed Urs a little more? Like he went for conditioning here. You think if he would have went for fullness?
No, because then he would have lost some of the conditioning.
Yeah.
And Urs was full and conditioned. So how you going to be?
Would it have been any closer? You think?
I don't think so, because then people would have been like, "Well, Urs is more conditioned."
I know. I'm just wondering, to me, that would have been Quent's advantage, his size over Urs, his sheer size. So, I think that would have been. I think it would have been smart to play to that advantage and just come in big and full the house.
Okay, let's play that out. Imagine he comes into the show and he's like 5 pounds heavier, everything's way fuller, but he's not in shape. Who are you going to pick?
Well, I'm not saying he's not in shape. I'm just saying he really went for conditioning.
Okay, he's 5% less shape. What are you going to pick?
I don't know. I would like to see that comparison.
Like, look at Quint and Mark Hector. That's what you're talking about. If Quint Mark Hector was like 5% less conditioned than Quint.
Yeah, but Mark Hector doesn't have the imposing size advantage.
I don't know. He had pretty massive fucking shoulders.
He's wide.
Big shoulders, big fucking back and chest.
I'm just asking a question. I'm not saying that.
No, I know. I'm playing it out with you.
Yeah.
I think Mark Hector is the answer to what you're asking.
Yeah.
Mark Hector was big and full, but he was a little like just a touch off, and Urs was too much for him.
Yeah. Yeah. I still think Urs would have beat a full Quint. I just wonder if it would have been any closer and if it would have changed any of the poses.
Mike, Ian, your thoughts?
I think it's. Wins. You think what?
I think Urs wins no matter what.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay. Did we see the scores at all? Was it a straight first?
It was.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
What about second and third? Was that close or was that straight too?
Same. 3-6-9.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do this. Are we all putting Urs in first?
Sure.
Save me the time. Okay. Then it goes from there. Who wants to go?
I'll go first.
Okay, Paul, go ahead.
Check out the screen here. So Urs first. Quent's back in it again. I'm gonna go Quent second.
Sorry, 1 second.
Is Mark back in the show too?
Yes.
Okay, Mark third. Who are the new ones in the show?
That Adolf guy, I think, is
That's
gonna.
it?
I feel like he's gonna make a little bit of noise. I didn't.
Yeah.
There's nobody. This is Patrick Schweizer doesn't have an Instagram. Why doesn't he have an Instagram? I'm sure he does. Let's see. Patrick Schweizer. Is it like Schweizer like that?
I don't think it's with an I though. It's probably like EI.
There's some gay people named Schweizer. Let's see. No, it's an I. Like
Those are
Oh.
CHWIZ. It's that's exactly
Patrick Schweitzer.
Patrick Schweizer. Oh well, can't find him. Sorry. Wait, what's this? Patrick Schweizer Power Store.
there he is.
That's him.
That's him right there.
All right,
Okay.
that's him.
Okay.
Goon lighting to take your fucking progress pics in. That's crazy.
Yeah. Ali Edward has said, why is this not popping up? What the fuck? I gotta talk to my developers. Fucking.
Is Sergio doing the show?
No. This guy's on the list, I believe. Let me just double check.
He is.
He is? Okay. Yeah. Elliot, that would be the only other notable, I believe.
Okay. So I left with Mark Hector in third.
Yeah, this is Ali Edward, just for people watching. He's
Oh.
freak of freaks.
He's got a good physique, yeah.
He's shorter, and not a huge structure, but he's fucking stacked.
He's round.
I just don't know how his condition's going to look.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So where do I leave off?
Quint?
Quent second, Mark third, Lewis Breed fourth, Hollowell fifth,
Hollowell? Oh, Holloweck.
Yep.
Okay.
or Hollowell,
You're-
and then Theo.
you just fucked up.
Theo could even be fifth, maybe fourth if he comes in at his best.
Do it.
Okay, what's left?
Do it. Put him in fourth.
No, well, I might, but for now, what's left?
Tim Budesheim.
Oh, I forgot about Roman.
I got Roman.
Okay, go down. I got to put Roman in there.
Jesus.
I'm gonna put Roman. I'm gonna put Roman in third. So move everyone else down.
Thanks. That's great, Paul. Fuck.
So yeah, so Lewis will be fourth, yeah, and so on.
Mark Hector. Lewis Breed. Theo. Okay.
After Theo, we're just doing top 10?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go Amir. Then Ali.
Ali Edward.
Yep. Or no, Tim. Tim actually put Tim ahead of Amir.
Oh, that's a big mistake.
Tim's in his home turf though.
Well, that's going to make a difference in his physique.
Amir, Ali, and then sorry, did I see the list that one last time?
1 second. Garbo. Okay.
What'd you put there?
I put Garbo in fucking ninth.
Oh, okay.
Is that how you say it?
I just call him Ali.
Cargabo.
Okay, last one.
Morgan Mack.
Yep.
I don't know. Adolf Berghard.
No, William Martins.
Okay. That's shit picks, but all right.
Terrible picks.
Okay. Those are in the box. We're not changing them.
I might.
Okay. Let's just do this now. Change them now, and then you're done.
Well, you guys go.
We're gonna add a
No.
I get no. You guys get to change yours.
No, we're not gonna. We're not
Idea,
gonna
Mike.
do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna today just for fun because the show's this week. Once it's in the box, it's in the box. Except
Okay.
since I just said it, make whatever changes you have to make right now, and then we're done.
You should make that the title of this one, Fouad. Once it's in the box, it's in the box.
Okay, well, what's this in the box?
Let me take a look at the top 10 again one more time then.
Okay.
Why did I go first then?
You said you want.
You
to
asked
What does
to.
it matter?
You said you want to go first.
Yeah.
Or why are you basing your picks off of other people? Stick to your fucking guns here, Paul.
Because you guys got more time to think.
But you volunteered to go first.
Yeah, but I didn't know this was like in the box.
You didn't know the box was in the box?
I don't know what's in the box. It's in the box. I want to see my picks, Fouad.
1 second. I want to look at the. I want to. I want to look at the top 10 from last week. What is this? Oh, the 3-year difference. Okay. Where's the fucking scorecards again? Where'd the scorecard go? I just had it up. Oh, there it is.
There.
So last week, where's Quint? I thought I saw Buono. I did. Buono is 8th.
Ooh.
Buonomo.
Roberto Buonomo.
Buonomo.
I didn't
This show?
Interesting. him.
Ahead of Tim and Amir. Okay, I got it.
Works with Patrick.
Okay,
What?
go ahead, Paul.
Let me just see this Buonamo guy.
Buonomo.
Yeah, let me see it.
Why is he not on there?
What's his first name?
1 second.
You're sure he's in the new show?
Sorry, everybody. I'm almost. Am I sure or no? I'm not sure. I don't think he is.
Oh,
Buonomo. I don't see him actually. No, you're right.
No.
Sorry. Okay, no, he's not in this new one. Okay.
okay. Let me take a peek at my picks one last time. Now.
Oh, this is fucking brutal.
I won't take long. I promise. Thank you.
We can't see you, Fouad.
I know you can't. Oh,
Oh.
my battery went out already?
I don't know. It's just your screen's black.
What the fuck?
It doesn't say camera exhausted or whatever. It just is black. Is that just for me, or do you guys see the same?
No, it is. I can see it.
I'm looking at my picks. I don't see my picks.
I'm looking at my picks. Where are my picks? Where are my picks?
I know, he's freaking out.
Fucking Rain Man over there. Give me the picks. Where's the picks? Ah, my picks. Show me my picks.
Okay, Paul, here's your picks. Take it
Okay.
easy.
Okay.
Don't
Sorry.
fucking lose your mind.
I'm sorry. All right. Yeah. Swap Amir with Tim.
Amir and Tim. Okay.
Yeah.
Tim's gonna be pissed.
In his hometown too. Jesus fucking Christ, Paul.
Okay.
And move William ahead of Ali.
William. Oh my god, that's a horrible idea.
Okay,
What the fuck
I'll
are
go
you
next.
thinking?
I'm going with sides, Fouad.
Where the fuck is Willie? William Martin's there. Where's Garbo? Garbo. Okay, go ahead, Ian.
Okay, Urs, Quint,
1 sec. Don't do that shit to me. Where's Quinn?
Do it quick,
Mark-
real quick.
Mark, or Roman, Mark.
Roman.
Yeah.
Mark.
Ali,
Ali.
Lewis. Actually, put Lewis and then Ali.
Where the fuck did Garbo go? There he is. Okay.
Amir,
Amir.
Theo.
Theo.
Oh shit, sorry. No, put Matthias, then Amir, then Theo.
Matthias.
What does that guy look like, Matthias?
He's a little guy from the last show.
Looks good. German, right?
Yeah. Theo.
I don't mind it, find it.
And then Adolf.
Adolf. Bert.
That's some good picks there, boys.
Burgut.
Oh, nice.
Burgut. Okay. I'm going to go Urs. Where's Quint? Quint. Roman. Lewis.
Hmm.
Oh wait, Hector's
Fuck
doing
you.
Hector's doing the show. Wait a minute.
Not my picks.
Wait here. Sorry guys. Mark here. Mark Hector. Where the fuck is Hector? There he is. Mark.
Got Mark
Then-
beating Roman.
I think Roman. Actually, I'm gonna put Lewis. Then Roman. Then Amir. Then
Theo.
Adolf. Where the fuck is Adolf? Adolf. Roman. Amir. Theo. Tim. Oh, fuck. Where did he go?
Hmm.
Halleck. There he is. Halleck. Amir.
Why do you guys hate Theo so much?
Huh?
Why do you guys hate Theo so much?
I don't hate him. I just don't think he's going to place well.
Okay, won a show last year.
He's to prove himself.
But what did he just place it in Italy?
Lower than he
No relation?
should have.
Well, but that's what it was.
Or that he should have been first.
Theo was not bad.
Seventh.
Where was he?
I think he was
7th. Fuck, I got him in 10th here. That's not good.
I think
Oh, it's in the box.
I'm okay
It's in
with
the box.
Yep. What's in the box? Is in the box, Fouad.
Oh, I didn't give up my picks yet.
It was in the box though.
Yeah, but I didn't say I'm done. Like I didn't say like I'm
That's
done.
not- you didn't say once it's done, it's in the box. You said once it's in the box, it's in the box.
No, it was more. No, it's like once you're done, then you're done.
You should say that then.
Well done.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done now. I'm done.
Yeah, those are solid.
Okay, go, Mike.
Boris. Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Quint.
Quint,
Roman.
Roman,
Lewis.
Lewis,
Hector.
Hector.
The Helloac guy.
Wow, Hector slid 3 spots for you. 2
Yeah,
spots.
fuck,
Okay.
fuck out of here.
Okay,
And
Alec-
Theo.
Well, I got to
No, you can't change
Tim.
it.
Timothy.
Timothy. Oh,
Amir.
These are horrible picks.
You're good.
They're literally the same as your Adolf.
Adolf Burgert. Burgert.
The Führer.
Burgat.
You
Burgert.
didn't put Holloway in there for me, Fouad.
Huh?
You didn't put Holloway in there for
You
me.
didn't pick him.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you didn't.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
You didn't, Paul. It's in the
No, you
box.
did not.
I remember saying that.
No,
No.
you did not.
I did.
No, I said it. You were like, oh, and you're like, what is happening? Someone talked over me.
No, you, no,
Well, I
you,
didn't say I was done.
you did not. No, fuck you. You're done. That's it.
I didn't say I was done.
You forgot how. You forgot how.
So there's rules for thee and then rules for me.
No, we said
Yeah.
when you before we were done your picks, we said pick your picks and then you're done. And then you went through them and you made some changes and that was it.
Pretty sure though, you put one of
You
the guys.
forgot him. That's it.
You forgot him, Paul. I'm sorry, man.
He'll forgive you.
I'm playing this one in a protest.
Just out of curiosity, Paul. Where would you put him?
I gotta expand my view. I probably put him after him, either after or before Amir.
Yeah, that's too bad. That would have worked.
That would have been a great spot for him.
Maybe next time.
Keep an eye on that this weekend.
We'll see next week if you're right all the way through. Oh, fucking Paul. All right. What else? Okay, Keone, going to open. What do the great minds of Bro Chat think?
Thank God.
Awesome.
He's going to win the show.
Yep.
I mean, depends.
Yeah, I mean,
who
it
does,
depends
who does it.
It's
'cause
right after the Olympia. I mean,
yeah.
fucking Samson could go do it, but
Yeah.
Does he struggle to make weight, or is he pretty comfortable usually every year?
I honestly
don't know.
I'd be interested to see what kind of weight he's going to show up at an open show at. The kids will be
It's only a week after the Olympia, right?
I mean, he's pretty fucking
Oh, yeah.
full blown at the Olympia. I don't think he's like holding himself back to make the 212. But I don't know.
All right. When is it going to be? When is the IFBB ever going to be like, okay, fuck it, we're going to just cancel all the classes and just have men's open again?
I think I've been saying this for years. I mean, I got in the big fucking argument with Guy years ago about 212. I think 212 just is like a nonsensical class. Like It doesn't make it has the exact same criteria. So
Who
fucking
was the
get rid of it.
guy? Who was the guy that did Tampa in Texas? Amazing physique. He was seventh place, I think.
Well,
Who?
well,
Who?
Come on.
Come
from
on.
are you talking about like from last year or year
No,
before?
no, no. I'm talking
Oh,
about
the
this year.
sorry.
This
Oh,
year, black guy. What the fuck is his name now? He was seventh place. Again, 212 guy. Awesome physique. Just
Yeah.
came up.
Oh, Kareth.
Gareth. That's it. Took seventh place at Tampa. I think Tampa or Texas. And I know Kareth is like an amazing physique, so you can't say all of them, but like
Hottie and fucking
Buonomo-
Derek, man.
No, but Buonomo just jumped into the show last week and he was top 10. So it's
The
like,
entire argument goes out the window when Derek and Hottie, who have both won Olympias, were also 212 competitors.
well, it doesn't go out the window because those guys are freaks of nature.
Yeah, but it just shows that the cream rises to the top, and if you're good, like there's no point in having a fucking handicap.
I
class.
know,
Like,
but
get rid of it.
how little cream do you want? You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
want it
what-
all in one class. Like
No.
the argument you made in your last podcast, when you did the kind of wrap up of saying like, where people would say the division, the bodybuilding was so much better in the fucking 90s, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, because it was one class. Let's fucking make it like that. Get all these guys, get the Lee Priests back in there, man. It's still
Yeah, that was-
bodybuilding,
Yeah, that was my point. Because 90s guys are always like, oh, we're the golden era. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're just you're the only class of that era.
Yeah, put Keone, Chris,
If you took every
Urs, Ramon. Yeah.
Yeah, if you took every awesome physique from Classic, every awesome physique from 212, and put them all with their focus on open, this would be the best age ever of bodybuilding.
You'd have guys like fucking Chris Bumstead coming like, eighth in the fucking open. It'd be insane, Like, think of how good that shit would be. It'd be crazy. Yeah. And you notice I said eighth because my best was 7, so it had to be one.
Somebody asked me that, actually. Somebody said, ask Ian if the Prague Chris competed against 7th place Ian at the Olympia, who would win?
I think I would have taken him. I think if Chris had dedicated his efforts to being a full blown open guy his entire career and pushing off seasons, do I think he would have been better than you? 100%.
Yeah.
Do I think that my 7th place would have beaten him there? Yes. I think I could have honestly pushed Martin at that show because that wasn't the best Martin there, and I think my 7th place would have been kind of close to that. I think I would have outdone him in terms of hardness and detail.
Yeah.
And muscularity wise, I can definitely stick with Martin. He's obviously nicer shaped and better in the back and stuff, but I think that could have been a show I potentially could have pushed to win. But do I think that Chris and Martin both have higher ceilings than me? 100%.
Yeah.
No.
What else I want to ask you
I
guys?
think this has started a trend. If somebody's
Genetics,
guys.
Well, I think what's happening is people want the attention. I think every time one of these guys does this thing, they get a fuckload of attention, right? Like Chris did it. Obviously, Chris is going to get attention, but then Urs does it, and the bodybuilding world goes crazy. Then Keone does it, the bodybuilding world goes crazy. So I think there's a little bit of incentive for people to be like, oh, you know what? I can get it's exciting for people. All eyes are on me. You're doing something new.
What do you think Urs at this show, or maybe what it looked like in Germany, we could make it better if he's got one more week to peak a little better versus Chris at Prague? Urs. I think it's close, yeah. Because I think when I saw a side by side of it, and Urs is definitely more muscular. The legs are definitely better and bigger. Chris is obviously better from the back for sure, but Urs's arms definitely had some more fullness in the front double and stuff. Chris's back is better. Chris definitely beats him in a side chest, but it's close. I mean, I think Chris might edge him out, but I think that would be a good comparison.
It's funny because I think Urs beats Chris, but Martin beats Urs, so it's a very, very thin line there.
Yeah, that would have been a cool comparison to see. But no, I mean, I think it's exciting, and I like it. If these guys want to stay in the division, that's great. But to hop out of it, especially you guys that are in Classic that can, make an impact, or 212 guys that can make an impact to, jump in once in a while and do these shows for a little excitement and see where they stack up in the open, I think creates an interesting storyline dynamic for bodybuilding. So I think it's awesome. Yeah.
And I think these guys are learning that shape can take you far.
100%.
Balance can take you far.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to be fucking huge.
Right.
But I don't know. You kind of do. Urs was big.
Yeah, Urs didn't win on his shape.
No, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, some guys who may be thinking about it, like a Matt Grego, someone like that. I'm not Matt would have did as well as Urs by any means. Not suggesting that. But I'm just saying, size and shape
at times counters mass without size, without shape.
Yeah, or without conditioning. Yeah.
So Keone's going to do Prague unless somebody from the Olympia top 5, 7, 8 show up. He's probably going to win that show.
It's a good chance for sure.
So if he wins the show, he qualifies for next year's Olympia. Do you think he does it in the Open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can he do both?
No, not allowed to do both.
Yeah. Okay. I think so.
They should let guys do both. If you can fit it in your schedule and make it work,
Yeah.
fucking give her, you know?
I don't think so. I think you should have to fucking pick.
Nah.
I don't know.
If you're that good, do it.
How can the 212 winner in Olympia do against the Open winners, or against the Open Olympia guys? That'd be great things.
Yeah, I agree with them doing that for fun, like you did it at Detroit, kind of having these,
At the
these
end,
guys
yeah.
all do a little fucking pose down together and give like a, even if you just make like a fan choice kind of
No,
thing.
but Paul's saying it would be cool if they could do both. Like if the guy won, the guy 212 and then went,
Yeah.
and then went. But I think timing wise, it doesn't work either because the Open men's prejudge is Friday night, and the finals 212, I believe, is Saturday morning, or something like that.
No, I think 212.
Oh no, 212 finals
done
is
on
Saturday
Friday.
night. Is Friday night, yeah. But
Yeah,
they
so you would
but
be
they
on
would
stage, you'd be
prejudge.
backstage. Just fucking, you do your finals in one, go fucking hop on stage. You're already ready.
No, because they mixed them.
Yeah, so you just fucking go on, go off, go on, go off. It's fucking easy.
But again,
If you're willing to do it, then fucking do it. You're just potentially compromising both classes. So I mean,
right.
But if you're willing to put your fucking nuts on the table, I mean, I think you should be able to do it.
I think the guy should have to commit. If you're an open bodybuilder, you're an open bodybuilder.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think with 212 to open, I think it's a bit different. Classic to open, maybe I could see the argument, but 212 to open, it's the same fucking class. Like it's literally bodybuilding. Like there's no differences in criteria. So I think in that case, I think it would be fine to do if the schedules, you could make it work,
What is this chat I missed? You're buying a Busa?
What we talked about, we were talking about it with you. That was with you, man.
I'm not even in here. What do you mean?
Oh no, but we were talking about that.
Oh, after.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I was just saying they were messaging about a different bike, and I was saying that driving home from the gym today on my bike, I stopped at the gas station, and there was 3 guys out there for a rip, and there was one guy on like a Gen 1, like an 06 Busa, one guy in an M1000, and one guy in a Aprilia RSV4, like fucking ultimate Chad bikes, and I was getting a little jealous there, especially of the Busa.
Can I tell you, I don't have an arm yet, so I can't ride, but for when I am able to ride again, I've been looking at.
But I asked him, because a lot of people were like, bro, don't get it if you like the twisties. The thing fucking sucks in corners. And I asked him, and like, these guys seem like pretty competent riders for sure. And he was like, dude, he's like, unless you're a fucking MotoGP rider, he's like, this thing is going to way outperform your skill level.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
You know what, man? Guys say that to me about my fucking, because my bike is like in that category. They actually made that.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of made that H2 Tour SX touring model. If you look at the stats, it's the exact same as a Busa.
Yeah.
And they're both the same weight.
Yeah. And my bike is the exact same like weight and size and frame of yours. And so I love it in the twisties.
So what they say is like, oh, it's too heavy. It's a touring bike. And you know what? When you look at my bike and you look at like a fucking Ducati V4S, sorry guys, I know this is me. We'll get over this real quick. But you can see the difference in size and why someone would say that.
It doesn't.
But just like that guy said, for our skill level,
yeah,
it's fucking plenty. Like
no,
you're not.
I mean, I can fucking lean that thing.
You're
over
not. You're not dragging.
feel...
You're not dragging your fucking knee on the ground. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to show you this real quick. I'm getting this next.
Which one's this? This is the Buell,
the Adventure.
Oh, the BMW.
Yeah.
This is like what I was driving.
Yeah, but the new one.
Yeah, they're fucking sick, man. They're such a nice bike to ride.
Yeah. It's I want to get the big one, the triple black.
Yeah, the triple black is so nice.
This one's the green with the gold wheels. That one's not bad either.
That's not the triple black, but yeah.
There's a triple black.
Yeah,
and,
I saw one recently, like full decked out. It was fucking sick.
Yeah, I'm getting that next because I want to ride cross country and I want to do it on one of these. What do you think? You coming with me?
Obviously.
Okay. Look at that fucking shit. As soon as my arm's better, I even asked the wife and everything. I'm like, I'm going cross country on this thing. All she said was, "You can't go by yourself."
Listen to you.
What'd you say?
Listen to you. Ask my wife.
Well, listen, it's a courtesy ask. She knows I'm going.
Okay, that's better.
There's not really a no. but I have to, I have to show some respect.
You gotta make her feel like she's has a partner.
I can't just be like, "Fuck you, I'm leaving." I'm not telling you either.
I definitely left out the name of the bike I was looking at around Melissa. So, yeah, looking at it's it's similar to my bike, kind of like a sport touring,
That's all right. What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do some questions. What's James doing? Is James doing Germany? No, he's not. Well,
No.
He's so shredded right now.
He must be doing the UK
yeah, he's the
When's that?
British Grand Prix.
right after the Olympia, I think,
He's going hard on the UK.
or before the Olympia, but for next year's qualification, I'm not sure.
I wanted to show you guys this. I got this from somebody else, so credit to them. I think it's called Change of Plans. This is the thing. Okay, these are the choices we have. For those listening, I'm going to read them off. $50 million, but no sex for life. Would you guys take it?
Yeah.
Wait, who said what?
Paul
Me.
said yes. I said
I take
no.
it. 50
So
million.
you're in your current state, your age right now.
Can I jerk off?
It doesn't say you can't jerk off.
You can have blowjobs. You can fucking do everything.
Done. I'll take the 50 mil.
Yeah,
Wait a
let's do
minute.
it.
So basically, $50
Yeah.
million for life. No, don't. You can't have blowjobs. That includes sex.
No,
But-
No, fuck that. Because if you can have blowjobs, I'm
Intercourse.
taking that all day long. Because
What about
blowjobs,
anal?
I'd
What
rather
about
have
anal?
blowjobs.
How about
anal
the
sex. No, just no penetration. Blowjobs don't count.
No, everything sex counts. You can't eat pussy.
What? It just
you
says
can't-
fucking. It says sex, not fucking blowjobs.
I know, but that
Yeah.
makes it too easy.
That's foreplay.
Well, that's still no fucking pussy for the rest of your life. Like I'm
but if you're
35,
getting-
bro.
if
There's
you're
no way.
fucking- If you're getting a hot chick to blow you for the next,
I still
30
said
years,
no.
Can you finger
You're
bang?
an idiot. You're retarded.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
can you
making up
finger
money.
bang
I'm
her?
fine. I'll live fine with that. I'd rather have sex the rest of my life.
I'd rather have $50 million in blowjobs every day.
No, I'm worried my wife will
What's
leave me
the-
if I don't fuck her for the rest of her life.
Blowjobs are
Can
great.
can you only go up if you don't agree to the one before? Is this the test?
I don't know how it works.
No, it's just how high would you go? Like which one is like you wouldn't do?
Well, which ones are cut
Okay,
off?
let's go to the next one. $100 million, but you have no legs.
You can get some pretty fucking dope legs now, though.
Yeah.
You can't buy legs. That's not the loophole.
I'm basically headed there for free.
You just have no legs. Period.
You get those Oscar Pistorius legs.
No, you have no. You have
Yeah,
no
you
legs.
can kill your
Kill
girlfriend.
your
too.
wife. Yeah, do you keep the 100 mil?
Yeah.
Oh, you get a double banger. You get 20 years in prison for
Okay.
900 mil.
Oscar's a fucking G.
200 mil, but you're deaf.
No,
300 mil, but you're blind.
absolutely not.
No, I need my vision.
400 mil, but you only live until you're 65. I'll take
Nope.
that.
No way.
65, 100 mil.
I'm taking
Oh,
that.
sign me up for 600 million.
600 million. I'm taking all day.
I'll do that for sure.
600
Yeah,
million, you
100%.
must kill.
I'll do that
an
right.
innocent
I'll do that right now.
600 million?
person. No, you
Fuck
would
yeah.
not. No, you would not.
I would.
Shut up. No,
I
you
would
wouldn't.
I swear.
No, you
Yeah,
would
I would.
not.
If I'm not going to jail, I would do it.
You're full of shit.
I would do it.
You're
Yeah.
100% full of shit.
I'm not.
I would do that. I would do that too.
If it said 600 mil, but you have to kill someone you don't like, then I believe you. You're
But
too
okay,
nice.
wait. Are we
Yeah,
spending?
but technically, just because I don't like them doesn't mean they're not an innocent person.
Are we?
It's
But
just
are we
talking about a
suffering the
bystander.
Are we potentially suffering the consequences? Like, do I have to be super sneaky with this, or is like you're just going to put one random innocent person in front of me, and I just have to kill them, and then that's the end of it?
Yes.
Well, then I'll take it.
No, you're not doing it. You guys are so You guys are fucking full of shit.
Bop, bop, bop.
Yeah, oh yeah, you guys are hardcore.
Just choke 'em out. 600 mil.
700 mil, and you're blind and deaf.
Nope.
800 mil, but you have to give it all to charities. What's the point
What
of
the
that?
fuck is the point of that?
Well, then yeah, because I'm not getting it either way. So like, yes, sure,
900
obviously.
mil, but you serve 20 years in prison.
No.
1 billion, but 4 family members are picked randomly to die instantly.
No.
Okay, I think I'm gonna
If you,
stop at.
There could be like 4 family members.
I'm
you
pretty
really don't like.
satisfied with 400 mil. If I can get 400 mil, I can do a lot of damage in my life for the next 20 years
How close a family?
and then die.
it just random, Paul. Like every
It could
family
be like
member
a
you
cousin you
have.
never met.
Yeah, it could be your wife and your kids, or it could be a cousin you've never met.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah. See, like if to potentially lose, like, yeah, no, I wouldn't do. It.
Guys, the easiest one's 400 mil.
Wait, what was that one?
No, there's no way.
But you only live till you're 65.
I only got 30 years left, man. Fuck that. I feel like I've done nothing with my life. I'm fucking 35. already.
I've done everything. I'm great. Fucking I got I still have 20 years and 400 million for the next 20 years. You know what I could do with 400 million dollars?
Yeah.
When you're
With that kind
60,
of money, you could buy more life. By that
when
time,
I'm
you'll be able
when
to-
I'm 64 and I'm like, fuck, I should have done that. You know.
No.
That's Or what are you gonna do at that age?
You know
Paul,
what?
imagine you only had like fucking 13, 14 years left, 11 years left to live.
I could also easily
crazy.
do 200 million, but deaf. I could
Yeah.
handle that.
I could maybe get on board with, and I could maybe get on board with the no legs.
No,
Because
you can't fake legs. No, you can't.
Yeah,
get
but
fake legs.
of course you can.
No, you can't. You can't get fake
Are they
legs.
gone from the knee down or the waist?
Waist down. You got no legs. You
Oh,
got a
yeah,
penis.
okay,
You have a
You're-
penis. You have a penis still, but no
you're
legs.
just pumped with arms, Mike.
Then yeah, I'm not taking
You're
it.
just thumping around in your balls all day.
I carry
Money,
rubber-
money doesn't mean enough for me to do any of those, like where I'm like ruining my fucking life for him, you know?
I give
I
up
can't-
the my hearing.
Listen, man, I got no arm right now. I'm not doing no legs. It's fucking hard.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, if you could buy legs, because like now the tech with legs, man, like there's
No,
people that
you
run
can't
track with
buy-
the crazy legs.
You can't buy legs. This is easy.
Well, it doesn't say that.
I'm making up
Yeah,
the
you have
rules.
enough money to buy them.
Yeah, with that kind of money, I could buy the craziest fucking bionic legs that jump 20 feet in the air. I'll be fucking,
Oh.
you know,
Let's
be fucking Iron Man, you know?
let's go around. Let's go around. Everybody pick the one that they would do the most out of all of these. Paul, you said 50 mil, but no sex for life. That's the one you're taking.
Well, no, I go higher than that. I'll take 2 million for deaf.
200 million?
200 million for deaf.
200 million for deaf.
Okay, yeah, okay. Mike,
You know what? I might take the 400 for 65 too.
you're like I've had enough.
Yeah, your kids are not even going to
Paul,
be fucking like
you're
out of college and you'll be
Paul,
dead.
you're like 10. You're like 5 years away from that.
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, but it's going to leave them a lot of
you
money.
guys are crazy, man.
Yeah, they rather have the money than their dad, I'm sure.
Paul, shut up. Paul, we want you. I want you around for longer than that. You can't say unless we take it together. Then we'll die at the same. Oh no, you'll die way before me.
He'll fucking die 10 years before you.
Okay. No, I don't. Yeah. Okay. So Paul, you're taking what?
Okay, I'll settle for the 200 for my hearing.
Okay. Wait. Is that really like? I think that's the easiest one. Like I know here. Like I want to hear music.
It's
Like, I love-
overrated.
I don't want to
It's
hear
overrated.
that. I hear
Like
right now.
if you're not putting in your caveats of that you can't like remedy it. Like if you're deaf, like there's such crazy technology now with like inner ear fucking
No,
shit and stuff.
what's
Like,
the point of that then?
Yeah.
You know, at this point though, I've heard it enough. Like,
Yeah. Sometimes I pretend I'm deaf.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if we'd be allowed to ride motorcycles if we're fucking deaf though.
Yeah.
You wouldn't tell
I'd do
anybody.
it anyway.
You could get good at reading lips.
Yeah.
Why didn't you make that right? What?
Like I'm not gonna fucking drive because I'm deaf.
You know what I'd do? I'd hack this whole list. So I'd start like 4 charities and then I'd donate the 800 million to my charities.
Okay. Paul, what are you taking? Deaf?
I'll take 200 for deaf.
Ian?
I'm not taking any.
Oh, look at this guy. I'm Ian. I love my life. I don't want to take anything.
I don't like look, there's a lot of things I would like to change in my life, but I don't think money would change them. So it's like I'm
kidding
okay.
me?
I got a bunch of money and
Are
I
you
got a
kidding
fucking
me?
nicer car, I got a bigger house.
Are
I don't
you
give a
kidding me?
fuck. What?
You're one of these people. It's like money doesn't buy happiness. For sure, it buys happiness.
It buys
Yeah,
that.
but I don't find I'm any happier when I make fucking 15K a month or 40K a month. I feel the fucking same. I do the shit that I want to do, and I'm like, I'm cool. I can travel when I want. I have a house that I like and I'm comfortable with. I have vehicles. I don't need a fucking Lamborghini. It's not like it's going to be cool for a week and then I'll be over it. You know, it's like, look, it would be nice to not have to work the rest of my life.
I don't
and
know.
have, like-
I think a Lamborghini would be cool for more than a week.
I don't think it would.
Oh, fuck. That sucks for you. I'd love a Lamborghini. For
It's called experience stretching. It's a very real thing. It's the more
I know it's a very.
You
So
have-
so is passion for cars. I take a Lamborghini for the whole year, and I enjoy it every single day.
yeah, but maybe after year 2, 3, then you'd be like, meh.
Eventually,
And you're trying to find a different car to get the next experience, you know?
eventually. But what you're not thinking about is if I gave up, let's say I take the 200 million for being deaf, I am going to be able to turn that $200 million into whatever I want, and I'm never going to have to worry about being broke ever again.
The
That
only
satisfaction of having financial freedom
is not worth deafness to me.
is worth it.
No.
Yeah, I take
No, I want to hear my fucking, like if I have kids, I want to hear my kids fucking talk and
I'm
first
not gonna have
words.
kids.
I want to be able to have conversations with my wife. Like it's not like none of
My
those are
wife
worth
can
it.
sign. She can
Better letters, yeah.
The
My wife
only
can sign. Yeah.
the only thing I would potentially roll the dice on is killing the innocent person because that's not like if I'm not serving
Oh.
jail time for it.
You commit a sin, one of the worst sins, but you wouldn't give up your one of your senses.
This guy, this guy will kill a person for money.
Right.
But he will fucking.
But I want to talk to my wife.
Yeah, because
I want to hear my wife when I'm having sex. But if it's just talking, she can sign me. Just sign me. Just text me. Just text me. She texts me anyway.
No, I couldn't do this podcast.
Why?
Yeah, you
I couldn't hear you.
No, just text.
They have subtitles.
Our text will
Oh
come
my
up.
God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be even funnier.
No, I
Your
don't.
life wouldn't.
Eventually, you'd stop learning how to talk. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah, okay. Maybe you could sell me on the deaf. Maybe. But anything like else like that is just not.
This guy's so full of shit.
Is there?
Ian, you're not thinking about if somebody sat down in front of you and they had their
I'm only 35, man. If I live to be 80,
Just hear me
85
out.
years old, that's 50 years of being deaf or having no way.
They have their laptop open and
Yep.
they're like, okay, you have all these choices. I can transfer the money today.
No.
Nothing, eh?
You never worked in a co-ed workplace, Ian. That's why you wouldn't. That's why.
I'll go work at I'll go work at fucking Walmart over that, man. I don't care.
Okay,
Yeah, but
Paul, you're taking deaf.
I'll take deaf.
Ian, you're
I'll take
taking
it for less than. I'll take it for less than 200 million.
Let's take the Paul. Ian, you're taking nothing. Mike, what are you taking?
Told you, I'm setting up foundations in all of our names. And
Yeah, I mean, I would
donating-
definitely take the 800 million because there's no risk there.
You have to.
But you can do that. There's
No.
nothing that says I can't.
You have to give
And
it away.
you'd be tax exempt. We'd have to pay any tax on that.
I'm making the rules. You have to give it away. It's not back.
Well,
to you.
there's no reason to ever say no to that because it's like I didn't have the money. I'm getting the money. I'm giving it away. There's no gain. There's no
Okay.
loss. It
Okay,
means
so-
nothing.
okay,
I'll
so
take
that's it.
800 million. Sure. Yeah.
Okay, Mike.
Kill the innocent person.
Yeah.
Let's hope they're a piece of shit. Because
Yeah.
If I could just like do absolute school shooter vibes and just like post up on a building with a fucking sniper rifle from like half a
you
mile
shoot
away,
and you never look back.
half a
You
mile
just know
away
that
into a
it-
crowd and just pop off like one shot,
No,
pop
you
off
gotta,
one shot and then just walk away. That's it.
And what if you read later it was like the mother of like a family of four?
no,
Look,
you gotta. You should be. It should be a rule. You got to shoot them right in the fucking face. They're sitting down. They're kneeling down right in front of you, and you got to fucking just shoot them.
Then
right
I'm
in
not-
the-
then I'm not
like
taking-
cartel style.
And I'm not
Cartel
taking
style.
anything on the list except the 800 million. I'll just get it and get rid of it. It means nothing to me.
I'm taking the 400 mil for live until you're 65.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
if we
I
have
can
to
bang
pick
out-
something on the list, I'd pick that.
I can bang out a good fucking 20 years for the next 20 years. That $400 million.
And then I could set everyone I know up for life with
Yeah.
that money too.
That'd be your legacy.
Yeah, it'd be awesome, man. Imagine what you fucking blow and fucking.
I have CBUM
Strippers
in my
we would
family.
go
I don't
see?
need to worry about setting any families up for life. So I'm just, if I die, Melissa will be fine. Chris will help her take care of her. Like I'm good. My
You
parents
still
both have money.
You're still trying to have kids. I'm way past that. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
trying to
I'm
convince.
35. I'm not trying to do that shit.
Oh man, what a great list. Now, if somebody would just give me the money,
Yeah, boom, I know.
they could do it and move on.
Fouad's gonna come on the next podcast, like fucking speaking sign language, and be like, "What happened?"
You'd be like, no, the 400 mil, I'd still be myself. I just
Yeah.
get a little bit less.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who knows? I might die before I'm 65 anyway.
Look, if I knew when I was gonna die preemptively, and it's like you're only gonna live to 68 anyways, then fuck yeah, obviously I'm taking the money. But if I had the potential to live to 90, then I'm definitely not taking that gamble of 25 years off my life.
Yeah.
It's a lot of time, man.
Convince Urs to do the Olympia this year.
He is.
Yeah, I talked to Stefan, and Stefan said they are doing it, so
Yeah,
that's
I
already
talked
confirmed.
to her. She is.
Next year, do you think any shows will follow suit and have the King of Detroit style pose down and award between division winners?
Hope so.
Maybe. My birthday is the 21st of February, and all I'm asking for my fiance is tickets to the Detroit Pro. I swear to God, I'm not making that up. That's in here.
Well, I think for his birthday, you should give him tickets.
Shut up, Ian. We're just a brand new show here.
If he can prove it's his birthday.
I gotta make it. I
Because
gotta
we
make,
can't have everyone being like, "Oh, it's my birthday." If you can show your driver's license, we'll get you free tickets.
If it's really your birthday, Ian will buy your tickets.
I'll buy you tickets. I won't pay for your travel, room, and board, but I'll get you some tickets.
Do you think if Ramon prepared the Open in 2026, he could have the same impact as Urs and win a show in his first year in the Open class?
You can never say never
Yes.
now. Yeah.
I asked Stefan about that. He said he thinks Ramon is definitely one of the ones that can do it.
I agree.
Attempt a 20,000 calorie challenge again, or hot ones challenge with no milk.
Oh, hot,
I couldn't-
hot ones. That's fucking
can't-
baby stuff.
I can't do the hot ones.
Fuck. I'll do hot ones on the show every day for a fucking month. Like nothing. I've had some of the hot, like the bomb and like some of the ones that are the worst ones. I've had them already. Like I would do that for sure. Yeah. The chip is way worse than any of those sauces.
I can't fucking do that shit. How many joints has Fouad smoked since his accident? 0.
How many edibles?
Fucking like 3. I can't. I hate it.
Yeah,
I
me too.
just hate it.
Yeah, it's not your thing.
I tried and I'm like, I'd rather just deal with the fucking pain. It's fucking horrible. It's a horrible experience.
You got some relief out of that kratom though.
I did, but then I read and talked to a doctor about the kratom, and I did some more reading about the kratom, and I wasn't happy with what I read, so I went back to oxys.
Okay.
Not that oxys are good, but that's what I was prescribed already. So I just stayed at that dose, and I was like, that's all I'm using right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, I haven't tried shrooms, and I've actually read some good stuff about shrooms and nerve pain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you back on any like test or anything now?
I took 1 shot when I got back from California, and I'm gonna try and start doing like a half a mil, or not even half a mil, like a quarter mil.
I can't wait to get back on steroids, man. Fuck.
I can't wait till my surgery's done. Once I get my surgery done next week, then I can get back on growth hormone, BPC test, and I can start training a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of start to rebuild things.
Once Melissa is like pregnant and out of the scary time, and I have got at least a couple loads of sperm, like fucking shit frozen, I'm fucking.
Are you getting back on stage?
I don't know if I'll get back on stage. I'll kind of play that by ear and see what my look. I might do it just for fun. I just really have to set the expectation of it's not to try and be more than I was. I am completely aware I'll never be the bodybuilder that I was. I don't think I'll ever be even close to like a, do I think I could be like a 2023 Toronto Pro Ian? 100%. I probably could be better than that. But do I think I could be as good?
You don't know that, right?
No, I know I've got some like things in my physique now that are definitely would make me not as good. Like my physique isn't as fresh. I'm older. I've got some, chinks in my armor that I think would not display as well. And I wouldn't be willing to push the drugs very hard. Like that was part of why I retired is, like I want to fucking live a long life as long as I can being a bodybuilder, and I'm not willing to push that super hard. So look, would I do it and maybe just fuck around and see what I look like and maybe just jump in a show for fun, just for, to be on stage with some of the boys and maybe do a Detroit or, something like that just for shits. And if I come fucking 7th place, I don't give a fuck, then maybe that is a realistic thing. Yes.
The kids might be the only valid, or the life expectancy also might be the only valid thing you said. My freshest look was at 35 years old.
Yeah, but I started
even with the injuries.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Because like you can still,
I got the nerve damage,
I know, but what I'm saying is like you can still have some deficiencies and still look fucking awesome.
Yeah, look, I think I could be better than I was at Toronto 23, and I won that show.
Yeah.
Against a pretty good Hussein Mustafa. So, like I think I could still be a bodybuilder that, wins some B tier shows and maybe gets, 14th at the Olympia or something. I think that's still very capable. Do I think I could be like I was in 21, 20, 22 and come 7th at the Olympia and stuff? No, I don't think. I think with the lineups now, the guys are better. I think they're deeper now. I think I won't be quite as good, but do I think I could still be a solid bodybuilder? Yes. But like I said, I'm also not. I think the biggest thing is I don't think I could eat like that anymore. I think my stomach is like that would be, I don't think I could eat 7,000 calories a day anymore. Like I'm eating 200 grams of meat, 250 grams of rice 5 times a day. And like, that's kind of hard for me now,
Yeah.
So like, I know obviously when I get on the anabolics and things and I'm doing more cardio and shit, that would get easier. But I don't know. Like, and I also know I wouldn't need as much to get back there, but still, yeah, no, I don't know. I would really like to do it just to like to document the process, kind of being like, down from where I am and then kind of getting back to it and like kind of show what I'm doing for, drugs and food and kind of show the process and, kind of document it all along and then maybe do a couple shows just for fun till if I can chill with the boys, then for sure.
Yeah. That's what we're going to do, Paul. We're going to document everything from post-surgery to 220-pound Fouad to 300-pound Fouad.
Yeah.
300-pound Fouad,
Yeah. Get the Anadrol out, boys. Out of storage.
I'm starting a brookie company.
Brookie?
What is B?
Brookie?
What would that be? Cookie? Was it Cookie and he's fucked it up?
Oh,
brownie cookies.
Brownie cookies, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm starting a brookie company. Does Paul think, number one, does Paul think he could finish an 8x8 pan by himself in one sitting? Number two, would anyone else want some? I'd love to send you guys some. Not healthy in any way. 4x4 squares are over 3,700 calories.
Yes.
What else is in them? I don't like that you offered Paul first.
Yes. Send them over.
I'll eat
So,
some.
Paul, could you eat an 8x8 pan?
8x8.
So twice the
there's
length of your
fucking
dick
way
square.
you could, dude. That's like 7,000 calories.
I've done it before, but it's
No. He's saying a 4x4 squares is already 3,700 calories.
So you're at 7,400 calories.
So he's saying an 8x8 pan.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe not in one sitting, but definitely over the course of a day. No problem.
Oh, yeah, of course.
No way.
In a day,
No.
for sure, you could.
In a day?
You're a lightweight, dude.
Yeah.
Tell him your address right now,
If
Paul.
you ate one square every fucking 2 hours,
Look, you're
that's easy.
talking to a guy who needed to get from 248 to 250 to claim manhood status. And he couldn't do it for fucking 10 years.
I think I did it briefly.
No, you did not. You never did it.
Why was that? It was just you couldn't get the food in?
You never stepped on a scale anywhere where it said 250.
I never, I would weigh myself in the morning, weigh myself at night. I might have been in excess of 250.
Why don't you just like crank the GH up like fucking 4 units? You'd be over 250
You
in a
didn't
day.
do any GH till later.
Back in those days, I didn't do GA.
Oh my God.
97 Mr. Olympia, did Nasser get robbed?
Probably.
Oh, robbed, I don't know, but you make an argument that he could have won.
When you look back, you're like, it's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
What was the worst binge you ever had? Be detailed. I don't know. There's like a lot of Uber Eats showed up.
After my first show ever, I ate only fast food burgers, 5 meals a day for 10 days.
That sounds so tame compared to my fucking first show ever.
Like I would go on the way to work. I worked at Popeyes Supplements at the time, not the chicken joint for you Americans. And I would get like Tim Hortons breakfast or McDonald's breakfast on the way to work. And then we had Five Guys like pretty close to work. So I'd eat like Five Guys at least once, maybe twice during work. And then I would always get Burger King on the way home. And then I would get some kind of other fast food burger like McDonald's late night. And I was doing that. I did that every day for like almost 2 weeks. I gained like 50 pounds and got gout in my ankles.
Really?
Yeah.
This is the difference between a person who likes to eat
How old were you?
and a foodie.
How old were you, Ian?
19.
Yeah.
You must have been like one of the only 19-year-olds to ever get gout.
Yeah.
That's like an old person.
Yeah, I couldn't even work. Well, like I worked at Popeyes, and they didn't like us to like sit when we'd stand at the cash and stuff. You know, like they'd want you to stand and like be present, and not fucking sitting down, like chilling. You know.
Yeah.
And it was I had a really hard time like standing for more than like 20, 30 minutes. My feet and ankles would swell up, and it was really painful. And like I had a really hard time. I had to fucking sit a lot. It was tough. I looked really awesome for like 4 days.
Yeah.
I looked crazy. Like by day 4 after the show, I was like, you know, I went from 209 or 207 at the show to like 240, and I fucking looked huge, full, round, like craziest in my life. And then it was just like down, you know, sloppy garbage, you know.
I was telling Fouad this story last week. After one show that I did the same thing. I just like binged for a week, had no control at all. And I remember I got like sick from it where I couldn't shit. I was fucking constipated like hell. And I remember I ended up with a fucking fissure.
Yeah, anal fissure.
Very painful.
You know what? Actually, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It's kind of a side topic, but I think I figured out what my digestive distress is. Why I have constant diarrhea.
What?
Yeah, it's
What?
I cut out just by happenstance any poultry meats from my diet, like chicken, turkey, because I eat ground turkey almost every meal. Gone immediately.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm eating
I've heard
only
that.
white fish and ground beef now. So I eat grass-fed ground beef 1 meal a day. I eat white fish 2 meals a day, and then I have 2 other meals that are like cream of rice and like stuff like that and shakes and stuff. And my digestion, like my appetite, like after I eat a meal, feels like I feel hungry way faster. My digestion, like motility, feels way better. Like gastric emptying, everything feels like 100% better. Appetite's better. I'm shitting better. Like everything, you know.
Your body just doesn't
Yeah.
Huh?
You think your body just doesn't digest poultry, or has it been like so eating it for so long?
Well, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I digested obviously fine at one point because I ate it for a long time and didn't have these issues. But yeah, I mean, I think it, and I know with animals, and maybe Mike can speak on this too, but I know with animals, it's a very common like food intolerance that like a lot of people that have dogs that, feed them certain dog foods that have like chicken or turkey in them.
Yeah.
Like it's one of the most like allergenic, and dogs have issues. So they'll switch over to like fish or like fucking random game meats, lamb or elk or some fucking shit like that. Or salmon, whatever, and that usually solves it in a lot of cases. Those are less issues. So maybe I'm experiencing the same thing. It's just from eating so much of it. And like I was eating it 3+ meals a day, like every day now, so I think just, the fish and beef. And even if I do fish and like do the same amount of protein, then add olive oil to compensate for the amount of fat, so my calories are about the same, I have no issues with it.
I can't do any chicken.
Yeah.
So it's all, no, because it's not necessarily because of Ian's problem. My diarrhea problem was related to my blood pressure medicine I was taking.
Yeah.
But the chicken around here has just been so fucking shitty. It's like I don't know, my chicken always gets rubbery now. Every time I get fresh chicken, it just tastes fucking rubbery and chewy, and I can't eat it. So I just fuck it. I'm just gonna eat beef and fucking fish from now on.
Yeah, I didn't eat chicken breast. I only ate ground turkey, really. But
yeah,
even then, like, who knows what you're actually eating? Unless you're getting actual ground turkey or ground chicken breast, which is hard to find in Canada. In the US, Canada, I know it's easier to find, but in Canada, that's almost impossible. So, like, what am I actually eating? I'm eating like fucking bone and tendon, fucking shitty dark meat, light meat, like whatever,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I think just making it a bit cleaner sources and things that obviously I wasn't having issues with has solved a lot, especially my appetite. Like going back to if I could eat like a bodybuilder again, I maybe could if I was eating fucking only fish and beef and no goddamn poultry.
Fouad, you brought that up about the rubbery chicken lately.
Yeah.
I've been noticing that too around here lately. I don't know if it's just a thing or what, but the chicken's all fucking rubbery now.
Everybody, once I say it, I noticed like 5 other people say it.
Yeah. And I found Costco, which used to have the best meat, their chicken the worst for it.
Yeah.
But I bought some chicken from a farm recently, a local farm, and it was awesome. I just wish I would have ordered more.
I'm just, what? It's not even just about the rubbery. Like, I just feel better when I eat beef and fish.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
more nutritious, I guess.
What's Paul's go-to strand of weed?
I don't have like a go-to strand. There's a couple that I'll stick with if I go to a store and I'm not familiar with anything that they have, like Frosted Flakes.
I see Paul being a guy that goes into the weed store and just be like, "Give me your strongest indica."
Oh yeah, that's oftentimes like. But nobody gets like I got this one buddy that I'll get some from sometimes, and nobody beats us. No stores beat his quality.
Yeah.
Should they try and drop the classic physique weight cap? It artificially favors competitors with lower bone density, long shins, long necks, and heads, which bodybuilding isn't about.
Shut up.
Jesus Christ. You're way overthinking that. But
shut up, nerd.
Yeah, that's called genetic variance, and genetics are king in the world of every fucking sport ever. Like you can't just try and eliminate that and like level the playing field. It's like some people are just going to be better. The end,
Is it a coach's responsibility to inform his athletes on the whys of certain drugs, or athletes' responsibility to ask questions?
Athletes' responsibility to ask questions.
Some people don't want.
Yeah, I'm not going to fucking give you a fucking lesson. I'm not here to.
If you want to know, I think you should be able to articulate it.
You're not. It's funny. I used to tell people, you're not paying me to give you a lesson on drugs. You're paying me to tell you where to put them.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like and I'm not saying a coach shouldn't answer any questions.
No, I think you should answer questions, but
you should answer questions. But you got to be careful with that though, Ian, too. Like your coach should know the answer to the questions. But you're also not paying a coach to teach you everything about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand what I mean? Like, because that can go the wrong way pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Like if somebody says, "Okay, well, why are we using tren? Can you tell me what tren is?" Okay, so you explain to them what tren is. Then after, like, well, okay, why are we using EQ? What's EQ? Like, it's kind of incumbent upon the athlete to like.
It's never ending. Do a bit of research.
Go on Google, learn what the product, learn what the things are.
Yeah, and then if you have a question of like, hey, I was reading up on EQ and it says this. Is this why we're using it? It doesn't make sense in my opinion. Blah blah blah. Like if you want to ask questions like that, but no, I mean, I think look, if that's what you want to do, I think you need to make sure that you set that precedent with the coach beforehand. Be like, hey, I'm really eager to learn. If it's okay with you, like I'm going to ask a lot of questions of why you do things because I want to learn for myself. If they're okay with that, then okay, you've set the standard and you can move forward. But you can't just be getting a coach and then texting them 15 times a day. Why do we take this? Why do we do this? Why are we eating chicken versus fish? Like, that's fucking annoying for sure.
Yeah, exactly. If you know nothing and you want somebody to teach you, then you're going to go sign up for like a J3U.
Yeah.
Where like they teach you the ins and outs and everything from day one.
Yeah.
That's probably better for you. If you just want somebody to tell you what to do, that's different.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Ian brings up a good point. Make sure you ask ahead of time. No, I'm not answering that. Of all the newcomers to the O, who has the best chance of making the top 6 in the Open? Rubiel.
Vito over Rubio.
Rubiel will beat Vito.
No.
Side bet?
Yeah. Sure.
Shave your
100%.
head. Shave your head.
Okay, fine.
Dye your hair black.
What's about?
Dye my hair black. No, I'll shave my head.
That'd be sick. No, dye your hair black.
Dye your hair black.
Okay. I'll dye my hair black, and then you have to
Dye my beard blonde.
You have to dye your hair black and then leave a handlebar like Hulk Hogan and do this black too.
Then Fouad, you have to do the blonde handlebar.
Okay. Only for a week. Only for 1 week.
Okay.
Fouad, when are we going for our belly button tattoos?
I told you not till I'm shredded. So I went to Mike's guy to get my arm done. I can't get it done right now because of the surgeries, and I still have some road rash. But Mike's trying to convince me to get the gay sundial.
Yeah, run your that's awesome.
I'll get him to show you how to use his machine, and you can tattoo it on me. I'll take a
awesome.
hand drawn Fouad sun tattoo on my stomach.
You know what? You're dying to get the sundial tattoo.
I want to show it to everybody.
Any excuse to find it. Yeah.
He just wants an excuse to get a sundial tattoo.
Yeah.
That's all.
He's gonna start being on the podcast wearing fucking belly tops with his fucking sundial out.
I'm gonna get a belly button ring after.
Playing with his belly button.
Paul, who's who of all the newcomers to the O, who has the best chance of making the top 6?
Top 6?
Yeah.
Of all the newcomers, I don't think any of them are going to make the top 6. But
who has the best chance?
I don't think any of them are either. But who do you think has the best chance?
I think Rubiel has a good chance of beating Andrew.
I don't think so. He was losing shows to way weaker guys earlier in the season, and I think from the back he's still too soft and not quite gonna.
He's going to be in shape. He's going to fuck. He's my dark horse. So you're saying good veto, Paul?
That's racist, man. Why are you saying dark horse?
Yeah,
okay, he's my
underdog for that.
Underdog. He's my underdog.
It's because he's black.
Dark
Mike,
horse, black.
Mike, who's your dark horse?
I don't necessarily know if he'll break top 6, but I think my dark horse of causing like the biggest stir will be Brett.
Oh, I forgot about Tonio.
Tonio's done the Olympia. That doesn't count.
Oh, that's right. He's not a newcomer.
Yeah, he's been like top 8 before.
Brett's done the Olympia too, no?
Oh, he has?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, Brett did the Olympia, didn't he? 2 years ago?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah. So you could say Hutchinson. I think Hutchinson stands out.
Hutchinson.
He's not going to make the top 6. He's good.
No, I don't think he'll make the top 6, but I think out of the new guys, could he potentially place the highest? Maybe. But no, I'm still going with Vito.
I think Rubiel's going to. I hope he fucking smokes everybody. Okay.
Cool. I do 2. He's on my team.
Huh?
I do 2. He's on my team. Points.
Who's the number 1 coach this year based off open bodybuilding? That's a good question. Now that we don't have Hani in the mix.
Huh.
Yeah, bosses had
but this far into the year, you wouldn't even say Hani anyways, because he's like an Olympia coach, So
no, I know. I'm just saying, I think you'd have to say Aceto or Boss.
Yeah.
Aceto, Boss, Tour. I mean, those are kind of the guys.
Kyle Wilkes, he's done a great.
Oh, Kyle Wilkes has been killing it too. Yeah.
Why? Who's got Kyle Wilkes? Who's he got other than Nick?
I mean, he's got a few fucking classic guys, and he just won a show with that.
Hold on. We can't just say who is he. I don't know. Not who is he. I had him on the podcast. I'm saying who does he have on his roster that's big other than Nick?
I was like Nick's improvements.
And he just had
Go ahead.
He just had that Tiffany girl or whatever her name is won a show in wellness. Like he's got a few pro wins this year for sure.
Okay.
And like some good amateurs and stuff. I think I think he doesn't have the roster of someone like Stefan or some of these other guys, so it's tough to put him up there. But I mean, I think he's definitely been the most like breakout this year for sure.
Yeah, I'll give you that for sure. He's the most breakout.
Mm-hmm.
I think Boss has a whole bunch of people. Like it's not just open. like he's got a ton of girls he coaches, a
Yeah.
lot of like NPC athletes. and
Yeah, he
stuff
coaches like fucking 400 people.
yeah. So I think tour.
Patrick's had a good year too.
I think
Yeah.
if I had to say tour or boss,
On tour is going to have Keone. He just had Logan Franklin win a show.
But yeah,
You know, he's got a lot of good 212 guys.
Yeah.
A couple of good classic guys. You know, so yeah, he's definitely good.
do you think you can bias different areas of the quad with foot placement on the leg press? Example, feet wider with more pressure on the edge of your foot for the outer quad sweep.
I personally don't, but no.
Well,
Wait a
I
minute.
think where you put your intent is where
Yeah.
stress can go. I don't think it to blanketly say like put your feet wider and press off the edges. Like
Yeah.
some people that make them fire more inner thigh than outer.
you
Or
think-
they might put their
Sorry, Mike, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying people get these like foot placement questions acting like it's like we're all the same anatomy. We all have the same like torso lengths and stuff like that. It's like play with your foot position and figure out what works for you. Like some people, like I had a problem with my quads, and this is like one of the most influential things I saw was I saw a Milo Sarchev video where he used to do the giant sets with everybody, right?
Yeah.
He was training legs with this guy, and one of the parts of the giant sets was very light Smith machine squats, basically like sissy squats, but not sissying, just the foot position. So
Yeah.
you're up on your toes and your knees are traveling over your toe and you're laying back against the bar. So it's like forcing those knees forward and like really folding the quad. And I didn't till that point and then having to go that light and that low.
Yeah.
I was like, holy fuck. No wonder I never felt my fucking quads before
Right.
because I was so hip dominant and like hamstring dominant. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And I would have never thought that. And people would just be like, put your fucking feet narrower. It's like, no, I had to go on my toes, dude.
Mhm.
And then I applied the same logic to my leg press.
Yeah.
And I would let my heel lift and I would push off the ball on my foot more. So it's like
It's funny.
these are stuff that guys should go back and look at and stop thinking like that everyone nowadays has the answer. Go back and look at guys how they're training. They're doing some different shit that you're not like catching with your eye. But there's like it makes a difference. And they're like, oh, it looks stupid because this is in the middle of a giant set. The guy was doing 25s a side.
Yeah.
And he was fucking dying. Like,
Yeah.
I'm talking fucking dying. And you could see his quads like and I was like, holy fuck, like what's going on here? So it's like you see stuff like that and you start thinking about, don't think about foot placement so much, think about foot pressure.
Right.
And like where you're going to push from and where your intent is, right? And how your body's positioned and how you're driving through weight instead of letting weight fall onto you or, you know what I mean? It's just the angle that you're driving through is a lot more than just like, oh, I put my feet wide and I work my quads. So,
It's funny you said that, Paul. We always I'm always barking at you to get off your heels.
No, it's something I used to think about for the longest time. I always like, when you watch training videos about legs and everyone that you see who has great legs, I always talk about driving through your heels.
Yeah, I did that too. Yeah.
So for the longest time, that's what I was always in my head when I did legs. But I think it got to the point where I was overthinking that too much. And I wasn't pushing off my toes at all. So like all my pressure would be on my heels anytime I did any leg movement. And I wasn't getting the quad full stretch at times,
Yeah.
quad stimulation at times. It took me a while, years to realize I was doing that.
But I don't think it's wrong to say drive through your heels.
I was just overthinking that though. And
No, I'm not. I don't mean your situation specific. I mean, we're talking about like, Mike. I know training is very specific, but I think when people are watching the show, they want some general information to go with. You know what I mean? Like there has to be some, like if you put 100 people on a leg press, there has to be some. That are like 50 of them were like this, like 75 of them did this, and it worked.
yeah,
I mean?
I understand that, but it's like that also discredits us as bodybuilders and guys that know what we're doing or lifting to just be like making blanket statements like that.
Right.
Because like I understand like it's like just a key takeaway. Everyone learns to drive through the heel because you're taught that that's where the power is. But then as you start to lift, you're like, okay, well, I don't have any balance and I'm not sitting properly and I need to be more on my forefoot or whatever it is. So,
Right.
I mean, I understand giving that analogy and people ask me for that all the time, but it's like I'm doing a disservice to you and to the people that I'm giving advice to because they're like, oh, they told me just to do this when I pull down. It's like, but there's our sport, like we need to like, we don't need to be so close to like the guy writing in about the femur lengths and this and that, but like we need to like understand that what we do is difficult.
Yeah.
And it is very nuanced and it is very particular And we all have particular ways of doing things, and we all do them in that way because that's what works for us, right?
Right.
So to make blanket statements to help people, I get it. But like, I mean, when someone's asking you a question for like outer quad development, you really can't answer that unless you see them. Like it's really hard. It's really hard. Like you can give them an idea, but like if you're telling them advice, assuming that they have some understanding of what they're doing, this guy writing you, like, not to say he is, I don't know him, he could be completely fucked. Like he could be gone.
Yeah.
Like not even have a clue of what he's doing. And you're gonna be like, Mike told me to push through my toes. And next thing he goes to the gym and he's like, fucking pops his kneecap. And it's like, well, no, I wouldn't have you do that. But like, it's like we need to give ourselves a lot more credit when it comes to bodybuilding, but not, like I said, not erring towards the side of being like pretentious with the science-based shit. But like what we do is to the layperson, to us, it seems like nothing, but to the layperson, because I train people like that.
Yeah.
The littlest thing that's a cue that you wouldn't think of that makes you understand how to like hit your chest properly is groundbreaking to that person. That's a 20-year habit you just broke by literally like teaching them to like lift their rib cage or engage their lat when they press. And they're like, holy fuck. Like I would tell people, if they said to me, what's the number one thing you would tell people on chest, other than like the obvious of keeping your chest up, shoulders back, I would say, think of pressing from your lats. Yeah. And they'd be like, what are you talking about? I'd be like, what do you mean press from my lats? Well, because it's going to alleviate you pressing from your shoulder. And you're going to immediately tip backwards if you have an understanding of how to fire your lat, right? So,
okay,
just like, I mean, yeah.
In search of cabs, we're not going to give you an answer.
No, Kels. Figure it out.
Trial and error. Advice on estrogen blockers from increasing from testosterone. I don't know what that means.
One thing I'll give guys as a recommendation on this is don't like blanket throw AIs in just because you think you're taking a dose of test that requires it. I think one, you should kind of base it off your blood work, and most importantly, base it off of your side effects and symptoms. Like for me, I could have my estradiol like kind of on the high side and feel actually better, or not like moody or weird or like kill my sex drive. So there's no reason for me to just drive it down with drugs that it really is serving no purpose for me. Like I don't think having your estrogen a little bit on the higher side is unhealthy in any regard like that. So yeah, I think guys like to just, I'm on 500 milligrams of test, I need to put in an AI. Why? Look, if you're experiencing side effects, then sure, then get your blood work done, see where your numbers are at, implement a dose that makes sense, and then retest and see if you're in a range and how you feel and things like that. Don't just like, I'm taking 500 milligrams of test, I need a milligram of Arimidex every day. Like, why?
I think when guys are on TRT, even some TRT doctors will put you on a small dose to.
That's crazy.
I know, I agree with you. Because my doctor, what he always stresses to me is the ratios. That's more important than your actual, if your ratios from test to estrogen are imbalanced, then he's cool with it. Of the level.
Yeah.
This is an interesting one, Paul. If you had to sleep between your wife and Ian, who are you turning your back to?
Did you make that question?
That's a great question.
Yeah, are you turning your front to me or your back to me?
Yeah,
and you can't lay on your back.
Territory.
You can't lay on your back. And if you do put whatever way you go, I'm facing you. So whether your butt is to me, I'm on my side laying your way. If you're face to me, I'm laying face to face to you. Which way are you going?
What if I lie on my back and I have my wife on my shoulder?
No.
That's not a
No.
Can you lay on your stomach?
No, you got to be left side, right side. Left side, right side. Which one are you picking, Paul?
Fuck Ian. I don't want you to pick.
I think you should put your back to me. That's the obvious thing. You don't want to sleep face to face with another man. That's crazy.
Yeah, but you don't want your ass on. You don't want your ass on his.
Well,
dick.
what? I'm not gonna fucking shove my dick in his ass. What are you worried about, bro?
You never know.
Ian's middle of the night boner against my back.
Yeah, morning wood in the back.
My test levels are so fucking dickered. I haven't had like a fucking NRB in fucking 25 years.
Yeah, but that's without Paul's ass next to you.
Oh, I feel better about that.
Yeah. Don't worry, Paul.
If Paul was rubbing up on you, you don't know. You might fucking.
I'm a eunuch, Paul. You're okay.
Is that what you're doing, Paul? You're back to Ian?
Yeah, back to Ian.
For sure. Yeah.
He's still got hands and fingers.
Mike?
So.
What am I doing in that situation? I'm just going to face Ian because I don't want to be near Paul's wife and disrespect him like that.
I meant.
I thought you were putting me right in that situation.
And I could lay on my side and be like, Hey,
I'm like, do you think they're fucking?
good morning. Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, last one.
Fouad, which way are you going?
Yeah.
Face to face for sure. Look at that.
Really?
I would look right at him. We're gonna
Yeah.
talk about riding motorcycles and everything.
All right, that's cute, actually.
You guys can do that. We'll get
I had to
it.
dream about a bike last night.
Yeah.
I feel like Fouad would be fucking farting up a storm at night. I don't want that ass
Oh
my
yeah.
way.
Yeah. Sure.
Paul farts more than I do at night. You just
In my sleep too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's eating a fucking box of Oreos and going to bed. That's why.
Yeah.
Even when I
Okay, boys. I got fucking nerve conduction at the end of the month. Nerve conduction.
Have you had that? I've had one of those before.
Never had it before.
A nerve induction study thing. Yeah.
He's gonna see what's firing and what's not.
is it an injection?
No. What is it?
No, they
Ian?
literally stick like fucking like as if you're getting like dry needling kind of, and they hook electrodes on it and fire. They'll put it like one at each end of a muscle, let's say.
Okay.
And then they'll measure like how fast or how much of the electrical impulse will go from one to
side
the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. And see like how much is getting through, how much contact you're getting. So I had it done on a couple. I had it done on my calves for one. And I had it done
Was it
on my
nothing?
chest.
Did it show nothing going through at all?
It showed I had absolutely no issues.
Really?
Showed completely normal nerve function.
Oh, I
but
What the fuck?
But the problem is, and I don't know what this, like, because there obviously is a neurological issue there. The problem is a lot of these people that conduct these nerve studies like this don't know how to do it in a lot of these muscles that aren't typical to like the average person worrying about. The average person isn't coming in being like, my calves are atrophied. Fucking, you know what I mean? They don't give a flying fuck if you're some like you think my dad would notice if his calves atrophied? He wouldn't notice, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know, or like my chest, the guy was like, I've literally never tested a chest and I've done fucking 40,000 of these. It's like, I have no clue.
That's
They're doing it like, you know, brachial plexus, like down an arm, like they're doing,
Ian,
you know.
that's actually surprising because C5 and C6 control your chest. Like
Yeah.
my pec is also paralyzed.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised he's never done like
Never done it.
Yeah. that's
So
crazy.
like, yeah, no, they were kind of like looking through fucking textbooks and Google while they were like doing it at the same time. So I don't know how accurate these results were, you know, but like I still have full sensation to my calf. My strength still feels fine. So I don't really know, but I don't really care anymore. You know, I'll get implants. If I get going back on stage, I'll go to Turkey, hit my boy up in Turkey at Now Hair Time, be like, yo, find me a fucking plug to get some sick calves.
This guy's the greatest. I want to get over there and fucking rearrange my face.
Yeah. Yo, but how sick would that be if I got like fucking, you know, like Dallas McCarver calves put in, you know?
Like Eric Fankhauser calves.
Yeah, just fucking big meaty fucking lumps, you know? That'd be pretty dope, actually. Like I might do that, to be honest.
Anyway, I got nerve testing end of the month. You know what's funny? I'm getting some flickers in my bicep.
Are you?
I don't know if that's great news or not, or it's just muscle spasming. I don't know, but I'm getting some flickers on my bicep.
Our meathead physio's working.
Just carrying things around the gym.
Have you found your nerve pain has like slowly been a little bit diminishing? Because I remember like when I saw you in California, like it was pretty much every day, like you would have some pretty bad spells. Is it still the same or is it reduced a bit? Like where are you at with that?
The nerve pain, when you saw me in California, I was taking this drug called gabapentin,
Yeah, I know it.
and they had me on the maximum amount. I think it was on like 2,400
And
milligrams.
it still did nothing.
I talked to a different doctor, and he's like, that drug's kind of like that. He's like, for some people, it like takes care of all the pain, and for some people, it doesn't do shit.
Yeah.
So I switched from that to a different one called pregabalin.
Yeah.
And fucking immediately my pain went from like a fucking 10 to a 4.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I still have pain every day. Like I have pain right now. Like my hand is actually like burning right now. But it's like a mild burn instead of like.
But it's a more tolerable. Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of like I can't do the podcast because I'm fucking like crying in pain.
Yeah.
How's your ribs, Fouad? Do they feel okay now? Like
I think my ribs are healed.
totally. I guess
I have to get another X-ray to find out. But
What's crazy with like ribs too is like on your MRIs, your ribs were like fucking Jenga pieces all over your goddamn cavity.
5 broken.
Yeah, and like it's not like they were just like, bleh, you know what I mean? Like, how do those find their way back? Like that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like how they just mend themselves back.
Yeah,
together.
Yeah, like how are your ribs not just like a fucking hodgepodge of shit everywhere now? You know?
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
because they said the bottom 2, because the bottom 2 were like broken in 2 places.
Yeah.
yeah.
So those 2 bones were actually like 6 pieces,
Yeah.
and somehow they just. I have to get another X-ray. To
The
see
lungs and stuff obviously like compress them back into place, and
Yeah, I guess.
there's enough space, you know, enough pressure in the cavity. Yeah.
And I think Go ahead, Paul. Sorry.
Can you take in like a deep grasp of air and like
Yeah.
hold your breath if you wanted to?
Yeah, it's not great. Like I can't hold my breath for a long period of time yet. But
And your voice
I-
is definitely back to normal now.
That's normal now. Yeah.
yeah. I feel like I'm breathing better because I don't smoke anymore either. So I'm like,
Yeah. I told you.
Are you still dart free?
yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I feel like I want to try and stay that way.
Yeah, fucking.
the other day? He's back to normal, eh? Like he's completely back to old Fouad. I'm like, yeah, you are. I was like,
I appreciate life a little more.
no, yeah, but you know, he's he'll get a little bit fiery at times. Like it's just like you just got a collar on, and one of your arms doesn't work. Other than that, doesn't change.
Same Fouad with a paralyzed arm.
Yeah.
I was telling Paul, I think God or whoever the fuck is controlling everything causes you these pains on purpose in a way that will fix you. Because like I know myself, if I would have gotten that accident and got like a broken ankle or something, and then I healed in like 2 weeks or whatever the fuck, and then I got back on a motorcycle, I would be like, all right, back to it. Same fucking riding style, no fucking gear, no nothing, just go right back to it. I think the pain of having to deal with this for the next fucking year is like God's way of saying you're gonna fucking learn your lesson, and it's gonna take this amount of time for you to fucking learn. Like, I will never ride like that again, just because I know. Not that I was riding like super fast or anything, but like I just
be more careful,
I'll be more careful,
more defensive, more careful,
more defensive,
especially on roads you don't know, and like
watching for gravel, watching for it's like you get too comfortable.
Yeah.
And
especially when you're on like a long ride for a long day and you kind of get in a groove of like, feeling the fucking, and then it's one corner that's a bit different or some obstacle that's not quite the same. And you've kind of been in this like almost like autopilot of like feeling the corners.
You get autopilot. That's exactly
you just get autopilot of like all the corners have been kind of the same depth or not. And you can kind of feel the groove of it. And then when something's out of that groove and you're not quite prepared,
Yeah. So, but it's funny because like I said, it's going to take a long time. And I think it's interesting. Like Paul said, I haven't changed, but it's only been a few months.
Yeah.
Because I feel myself changing little by little, like really small. I notice like really small things that I change that wouldn't be that way before the accident. So I think it's like the universe's way of taking that 1 year amount of time to like fully.
Allah is speaking to you.
Yeah. Allah is like, yeah, change, motherfucker.
Much.
Maybe maybe I'll start being Muslim again.
Yeah. Inshallah.
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 Anyway, after nerve assessment, I finally have a fucking surgery next month. I still have to get a date, but I know it's going to be next month. So that at least I know.
Yeah.
So then I get this fucking collar off, and then it's off to the races, Paul.
Yep. Then it's back to bodybuilding.
Tons of fucking drugs, tons of fucking food.
Yep.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah. Yeah. 1 year from now, you should be back up to what? 260?
1 year from now? You know what? I'm going to look like a solid, like a fucking, like Mike. I'm going to like start influencing at 250.
Yeah.
We're both going to get sundial tattoos and start fucking taking our shirts off everywhere.
Sunshine boys.
I got a fucking needle in my knee today. That was fun.
Oh yeah, that's right. What happened to you?
My knee just started aching the other day and just wouldn't stop. Then I went to see Dr. Gallia, and he's like, looked at my MRI from like a few years ago, and he's like, yeah, you got no cartilage in there. It's like, put something in there and loop it up. So I'm like, all right. He's like, you usually put half the syringe in, and you come back in a week. I'm like, fucking shove it all in there. Like, fucking sweating like,
dude.
And I got I'm like, while you're here, I'm like, do my shoulder, because my shoulder's been bugging me from boxing. One time I like did something to it, and the guy doing the ultrasound was like, did you ever fracture your collarbone? I'm like, I guess so. There's like a chunk missing out of my collarbone. I'm like, oh. He's like, yeah, that might be causing the pain. I was like, yeah, we'll just skip over that. We'll go to that. But stick to the knee.
Did they freeze any of that shit when they're doing it to you or no?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Like when they do the needle, you're just like, it's a little prick, but then the pressure of the shit going into your joint.
Hurts. Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting.
Like dude, I've had that.
Disgusting. It's so disgusting.
Didn't they give you any pain meds?
No, it's fine. But I've had it done on my shoulder because I had PRP and stem cells and shit, but it was way worse than the knee. Holy fuck. It felt like my knee was going to be like,
Yeah.
Dude, I had that on my wrist. I had my wrist done. I had stem cells done on my. I had stem cells done on my wrist.
Yeah, it's
I was
fucking
out
gross.
for a whole day. Pain meds in bed. Fucked. I was completely
Yeah.
fucked.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, stem cells fucked my shoulder up. That's what convinced me to get my shit replaced.
Yeah. Go ahead, Paul. Sorry.
I had that. Was that hyaluronic acid, Mike? You had shot in your knee?
Yeah, it's that Syngel or something. It's hyaluronic acid with like corticosteroid in it.
Yeah, I had a couple of those from Dr. Khan on my knee. That helps a lot. Helps lubricate the joint for a while. Lasts like a good year and a half.
Hmm.
But I've always thought that I was always told the shoulder doesn't stay long because the shoulder capsule doesn't keep it in there or something like that, so it doesn't stay there
Oh,
long.
it sucked for the shoulder. I didn't get it in my shoulder. I got PRP there
Oh,
before my surgery. Yeah.
I'm gonna cut all this out because it's all like old people talk. So let's just.
I love this shit. There's so many old people that watch
I'm
this.
just joking. I'm just joking. Paul, come on, lead us off with a prayer. Let's get out.
I'm going to see you this weekend, Paul, too. A couple days.
see you in a couple days.
Oh yeah, you guys are judging show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or even
see you in 3 days.
I'll see you in Toronto on Friday.
Yeah, you get the same.
Are
Friday.
you going to Realm after or what?
I don't think
I'm
so.
not.
Fucking guys. You got a fucking
No.
house for us and everything, you fuckers.
Yeah.
Mike.
I
look at-
talked to Mike. I
Mike,
told him we weren't.
look at me, dude.
Yeah.
He asked me to. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I got no arm.
Hey, I
gonna-
told you can have my arm. I'll
gonna
fucking stand
call-
behind you the whole weekend. You can use my arm for whatever you want. Like, hit that guy. But
I
Rope
can't
them
fuck-
together and just like.
I can't go anywhere.
like
man.
weekend
I
at Bernie's, I'll just put my arm with your arm.
No,
Move
man,
you around.
I got fucking appointments and shit. My fucking neck's all fucked. I can't. I want to go. I want to do. I
Yeah, we'll
do.
it.
I'm gonna ride out there. I'm just gonna ride there when fucking I'm better again.
Yeah, Jim's not going anywhere, so we'll be fine.
I'm going
It's
back
always going to be there.
November.
In
Huh?
November
Yeah, November 2nd or 3rd or something like that.
for a show.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go stay a couple extra days and go see Mike's gym.
Yeah.
I can't go in November. It'll be too close after my surgery.
Yeah, it'd be a couple weeks after.
Okay, honestly, I'm gonna chop all this. Let's go. And ready.
And we just talked about all the stuff.
Paul, lead us off with a prayer so we can go. I want to eat some pizza.
All right. Well, I'm a little bit tired tonight, so I apologize.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Well, I just went back to work today after a
Paul,
month.
okay. And before you start, let's remember the talk we had last time. Don't overthink it. You don't need to go long. It can be short. It can be just quick and just a thankful thing. It doesn't need to get into what's going on in your life or that your work day or that you're fucking stressed. It just thankful, move on. Okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Dear leader. Let
No,
us
you forgot.
start right.
Yeah,
Let us
thank
start right. Dear leader. Night has descended upon us. Another day has passed. Another Bro Chat episode
This
has passed.
motherfucking guy. He's like,
Fucking
So,
Lord of the Rings over here.
fucking wisdom. Wisdom. You're blowing wisdom out your ass. Okay, go.
As the sun set
Fucking
over the mountains.
Gandalf the Grey over there.
Yeah. All right, keep going, Paul. You're doing good.
I'm thankful for these opportunities to talk to you guys and to entertain people with our conversations. Yeah, summer's just about over. We're entering fall, autumn season. Things are going to get cold soon. Things are going to get a little shitty soon. But I'm thankful for everything that I have, for you guys, for my health. Got to get a new headset for my computer. I don't really like doing podcasts this way. I don't feel as connected.
Fuck, Paul.
Okay, but I'm thankful for you guys nonetheless. And
That's it. That's your fucking. You're just like, I'm thankful for you guys.
there's a big show this weekend in Germany. Last Olympia qualifier. Good luck to all the competitors there. May you be blessed. May you be filled with strength and confidence,
Oh, fuck you, Paul.
wholeness.
Fuck you. No, Paul, kiss my ass.
Be blessed with fullness and conditioning. Oh my God, this guy.
May your carpets
May your-
go well.
May your tans not run.
You're perfectly well.
You're such an asshole.
May your peak weeks go perfectly well.
He's just being funny.
I know he
right?
is. He's been
Yeah,
fucking
this
loser.
guy's a fucking troll. I see you now, Paul. I thought
You
this
know,
was all
see-
fucking serious.
see-
It only took you 56 weeks to realize he's fucking
Yeah.
retarded, fucking with everybody.
Going for you this weekend, and you haven't seen nothing yet.
We're sharing a room.
I requested us to be sharing a room.
Oh fuck! Are you facing me or facing away?
I'm facing you the whole night.
Fuck yeah!
My choking in the middle of the night.
Oh my god!
You're gonna hear my panic attacks. You're
All
gonna hear
right, Good night, everybody.
Amen. Good night.
All right, see you,
Amen.
boys.
Good night.
Peace.